loud his mic pegs out and you can't even hear it.
I'm not even loud. I'm like really low.
You block
You get very
yourself right
high pitched.
John, I did get my floats. Look at the floats I got, and everybody else is gonna be like, "What the hell kind of floats are those?" Here's my floats. Power floats. These are the to be sure power floats. So these are gonna actually mount on my paramotor behind me, and if they inflate, they won't get in my way, and I won't drown, which is awesome. I don't want to drown.
Not drowning.
Look, it's a special guest. Y'all might know who it is. I'm just maybe.
Maybe.
And then a smaller special guest on top of that. We got like all kinds of
no pun intended. Yeah.
If I can get her to turn around, you guys can see her beautiful face. She's being a little shy.
I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
This is Miss Loki.
Aww.
And she turned 5 months old on Wednesday.
5 months. Wow.
5 months, yeah.
James, how's it going? I need to talk to you, James, about something.
There's the ears. Look at the ears. Look at the ears. Oh, I love the ears.
Whoa, those are some big ears. Holy crap. She can hear like 3 blocks away. Wow. Man, look at those ears. Holy moly.
She's not used to being held like this.
Right.
And she's getting almost too big now to hold.
They will never acknowledge that.
You know, James, I was complaining about the vinyl sticker I got, the Paramotor sticker, right? That it was thin and blah, blah, blah. I kind of... All right, you know most stuff you put on the back window of your car, it creates a block where you can't really see through the window, right? So this sticker was really thin, and I went on Amazon. I was pissed. I was like, this thin piece of crap, blah, blah, blah. And then I drove my car yesterday, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and I'm like, where the hell is the sticker? It's invisible in the car. You can't see it. But when you go outside, you can see it fine. I was like, oh, that's new. I did not know that. So the sticker is thin for a reason, apparently. That's why it's like that. You literally cannot even see the sticker from the inside.
So are you going to go retract all your bitchiness?
I did retract it. I thought it was my polarized glasses, so I took them off, and I was looking, and I was like, I still can't see it. So I know it's literally, it makes the sticker invisible because it's a real thin material. So I bought another one because I felt bad because I left a bad review, and now I'm like, I'll buy another one. Yeah, you're right, James. I guess it's kind of like window tint. It's a really thin sticker, but it's white. And it's solid. It's not like those tint they put on windows with a bunch of holes and you can see right there. It's not like that. This is completely invisible. You can see clear through it. But yeah, I'm just surprised James is in here. James is another fellow paramotor pilot, and so is John French. I did finally get to fly with John, and I saw John almost nailed his last landing. You were like a hair off. If you would have flared a little bit more at the end, you would have been golden. You probably already have now. Yeah, John Bon 1. What? Enjoying your time over. Okay. Well, thank you, John. Never seen that nickname before.
Me neither. He enjoys somebody's time and effort. Thank you, Dolores.
If you do a super chat, how much do I get? Super chat through YouTube, they take 30%. If you do the PayPal link, which I don't even know if it's still in my description, then I get it all. That's the difference.
Well, PayPal still takes their cut, though, unless
they do.
Friend
they
and
still
family.
take some, but it's not as bad as freaking YouTube. Dolores went and made some wine. I'm telling you, Munchkin is like really likes the wine. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaws. Yeah, there's Vapor's bad boy down there. So we got a Vapor in here that also flies. So does Never Trust Skinny Chef Shane. He and Will Fly is at a flying right now in Tennessee, but I wasn't driving. I couldn't. There was no way.
Got the crossover flying vapors. And James said he did get a vape, so there's another one right there.
Yeah. Okay. The picture y'all saw on the thumbnail, because everybody's giving me crap about it. There's the vicious ant. Wait, let me try and put it in some light. Whoa, that's gonna put it in a lot of light. There's the vicious ant spade. I know y'all are like, what? You know, y'all thought I got rid of it or something. No, it's there. That was just a random picture I picked for the thumbnable. What else?
Lord.
Oh no, he's got us up on 75 inches in high def.
Yikes! Don't do that. Take it off.
Right? Nobody wants to see that.
Right?
75 inch. Oh my gosh! I need some makeup.
Actually, this is not a new headset. I do have a new headset. My daughter bought it for me for Christmas. Actually, it's a wired headset, and because I wanted.
That's
something.
funny because as you're talking about the headset, you were breaking up. I'm like, really?
It doesn't want you talking about another headset.
This you know, it's an old headset. It's that H800 that I've had for ages.
Munchkin still got it. I think she's got an H800 on right now. Yeah.
Yeah. But this one is not wireless. I was using it because I had a day job, which I lost in March. But yeah, I did get a new dog. For those of you who don't know.
Go ahead. What? I'm sorry, Jen. Everybody's just saying stuff. Go ahead.
My dog Fizzgig passed away in May, and I mourned for a month. And then I decided to get another dog, and I found Miss Loki, which if she comes back here, I will show you her again. And she's really she's really something else. She's very hyper. The puppy energy is insane. Insane. Like, whew. Next time I go to the doctor, if I haven't lost weight, there's something wrong with me because.
So does she still have the puppy breath?
Oh my God, she still has puppy everything.
Breath.
She has puppy everything. Yeah, a lot of women like puppy breath for some reason. They're like, oh my God, puppy breath, and they'll go and just. I'm like, whoa, what's wrong with y'all?
Puppy breath. Puppy breath is. I mean, there's nothing like it.
There is kittens, nothing like it.
Kittens don't have kitten breath, but puppies definitely have puppy breath.
No, kittens have fish breath.
They do.
She is a Merle Pit Bull, Dolores. And for those of you who weren't here when I just had her up on the camera, I will show you this adorable picture I have of her.
Big old floppy ears that she can make stand straight up. That's impressive that they do stand up.
Those are almost bat ears. I mean, seriously.
Isn't she great?
That's crazy.
She's adorable.
So that is her. And the coloring looks very much like a Catahoula leopard dog.
Mm-hmm.
I turns out, who knew, the Banfield puppy plan that I've always gotten the Banfield wellness plans for my dogs, and the puppy plan now includes a DNA test. So she had that done the last time. They swabbed her mouth and they sent it off. I haven't gotten the results yet though, but I'm very curious to see what's going to come back with the DNA test, because I'm positive we're going to see some Catahoula leopard dog, because if you look up Catahoula leopard dog, the markings are almost identical.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
she's like looking right at the camera right there. That's crazy.
Usually, I mean, they're mixes of certain other types of dogs. So
right. And the way that she walks around with her nose on the ground, I can almost guarantee she's got some bloodhound in her too.
Dolores,
that's just...
the only reason we haven't made more wine is we haven't went back to the warehouse club to buy more juice.
Well, we haven't finished the rest of the wine.
Yeah, and we just started our diet again, so now we can't really have it. And that wine is really good.
It's strong.
All except one of them. One of them, what was it? The cherry one?
The cherry's got a weird flavor.
It's got a weird flavor, but the white grape came out really good. And Munchkin hates watermelon, but the strawberry watermelon is her favorite. Go
Well,
figure.
because the flavors of the fruit juice don't stick around with the wine, so it doesn't have that one has a kind of a malty
I,
flavor to
I
it. So
used
I like it.
winemaker's yeast, and it's the only wine I've ever drank that literally you could drink a few sips and you feel it like bam, it hits quick. It hits quicker.
I drank 5 glasses.
So
You,
David
uh-huh.
is in the process of distilling his first batch of cider.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it's been sitting out on our back porch for quite a while now, several weeks. He keeps testing the alcohol content, and it's pretty low, so he thinks he needs it out there for a little while longer. But yeah, so he got a juicer, and he got all excited about this juicer because I mean, he juiced some apples, and he was like, "This is the best apple juice I've ever had in my life. It's amazing." He's like, "I want to make cider." So yes, thank you, Kramer. Thank you. I don't know if you saw her when I had her up, but there's a picture of her again, so you can see her sweet face. She does have a sweet face.
She is super cute.
5 months old. Are you really, Dolores? Nice. Yep. So we don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's his first batch. But yeah, he got this juicer and he got all excited for it. Because it was just this wonderful apple juice, and he got like a bushel of apples and he juiced them all, and it was just insane. Just insanity. He doesn't like beer. He doesn't do beer at all, so he was not interested in doing that. But he does.
The beer seems to be way more involved.
Yeah, there, all the hops and and then if you don't get the adjustment right, it could be a really hoppy beer or not. It's like I don't want to try to make beer. The wine was great. I
don't like hoppy beer.
The alcohol content, whatever. The hydrometer I got doesn't measure right. I bought the wrong hydrometer apparently, so I'm probably gonna have to buy another one to check the alcohol content. But I know it's high.
I mean, that's pretty much what it was, Ed. You just dump out some of the juice, dump some sugar and yeast in it, and let it sit. And the white grape that he made, I actually went to the store to buy a bottle of real wine just so I could make him taste it. Because if I had told him, I want you to make this, and he handed me what he made with the white grape, it was spot on. Tasted exactly like the wine that I used to drink.
It tastes exactly the same, but stronger. No question.
Yeah, it's a little stronger.
It's way stronger. A little stronger, my ass. It's strong as crap. Just make some moonshine. Yeah, there you go, James. That would be the way to go.
See, the moonshine would concern me because that can actually kill you if you fuck that up.
Well, there's a little more to it. Yeah, Timekeeper says he's making some wine too, so that's awesome. I mean, a lot of people are making it now. Which,
wine? Yeah, I don't know, David. I don't think David will go there.
It's not hard. It's so simple to make. The hardest part is just waiting. You have to wait. I mean, about a month it has to sit. So
we even used the original containers the juice came in.
Yeah, we had to buy nothing.
Drink yourself a glass of juice, pour the sugar in, pour the yeast in, and then put the cap on and shake it, and then loosen the cap just enough to where you could squeeze it where the air can go in and out, and put it in the cabinet.
Yeah, you use very little yeast, and I bought like 12 packs for like $1 and something off Amazon. It's ridiculously cheap. So, yeah.
Guys, he's in there talking about how he made hooch in jail.
Do you still got the mod like mine, Scuba? You talking about the stubby? Well, I got the Pink Panther, but yeah, it's the same thing. You can't even see the button because it's all black. There's the button. The baton.
And yeah, I decided, since I'm having to go outside so often with this child, that there's no way this hair is going to survive the summer if it doesn't stay out of my way.
I only
take
my hair down for the show. Otherwise, it's up in a bun all the time. That's it.
This has been my look lately, and this is where it's staying. Because, like I said, It is not gonna, because my hair is at least as long as yours now.
Yeah, I mean,
And yeah, it's not gonna survive the summer if it doesn't stay out of my way.
Wow. Yeah, so the mod that I dropped on the beach, for those y'all know, I told you I dropped a mod while I was flying, which somebody got it. I don't. That sound when it popped.
I think it survived.
I don't
if
know
it hit the beach, yeah, you wasn't that high up.
I don't know if it fell on the beach or if it fell when I was flying over those people or if it fell in the water. It sounded like it clinked on the cage when I was over the beach, which somebody got it. And hey, maybe they're a vapor now. Maybe I helped somebody without even knowing. But I bought another one because the one I had was purple, which was awesome. But now they come in blue, so I bought a blue one. Yeah, I saw the Grim Green one. It was sold out. The Squonker AIO that they have on there, it was sold out. But you can get them in the UK, apparently. Yeah, Cloud Chucker. You couldn't resist. I know. You bought it. He was like, I want to buy the Grim Green. And he bought it. Just because it says Grim Green on there or because it's a cool-looking mod, which it is. It's a cool-looking Squonker, 21700 Squonker. So that's cool.
But you don't really fit on my desk anymore like
so
you used to.
It's weird. We started keto on the 31st, which was a Monday, and like the very next morning I'd already dropped 7 pounds, and then right after
one day,
yeah, but right after that it went right back to the same weight. And I was like, where did 7 pounds go and then come back? I don't know. So right now I'm down. I am down about 6 pounds, but I didn't. It's only been 5 days, so we're just now.
When we started.
She's into ketosis. Her stick is like deep purple. Mine's the moderate in the middle, but she always gets the dark purple, and I can never get that. I only get the middle range.
What's funny, like Dolores says, shut up, Scuba, right? So yeah, shut up, Scuba. He's bitching because his stick isn't purple, but mine is, yet he's already lost 7 pounds. So shut the fuck up, dude.
I don't know why guys lose weight faster on that than women do. I mean, I did.
Men can lose weight by I stop swallowing my spit and I've lost 10 pounds, or I don't drink one soda after dinner anymore. I've lost 30 pounds. It just,
You wish you had some Nilla Nuts. Well, Jen's right there.
I can tell you where to get that.
There right? You go.
She knows somebody that can hook that up.
Josh, you might want to, and considering how hard it is to get nicotine nowadays, man, y'all need to start ordering from Higgy. Just saying.
I need to actually order some Kentucky bourbon custard because I made a mistake and filled up half my tank with Nilla Nuts and then filled the rest of it up on accident with Kentucky bourbon custard, and it was so good. She never got
Dolores,
out of it.
I officially sell just the concentrates now. But if you already have an account, be sure to log into it because you will see some member exclusives when you log into your account.
Bad kitty.
And the coffee. We still do the coffee, the flavored coffee. So if you are into DIYing, the concentrates are available on the site. And then, like I said, just log into your existing account.
There you go.
Member exclusives.
I gotta say one thing about Nilla Nuts that has turned out to be true over and over. Now, I love some of these new juices. This strawberry earthquake cake tastes just like those Little Debbie strawberry Swiss rolls. But every one of these juices so far are coil killers. They got a lot of sweetener in them. Be prepared. If you order from DCF, you're going to be changing your coils a lot. Nilla Nuts, never had that problem. Never had that problem. Ever.
And ever. I mean, I'm just saying, Pegasus Tears taste like those Little Debbie.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, Pegasus Tears. Yeah, it was when I first tried Pegasus Tears, I was so tired of strawberry. I couldn't see.
I know. Strawberry milk, strawberry milk, strawberry milk, strawberry milk. Like, Everybody has like, are you even a vapor if you haven't tried strawberries and cream? Like, really?
175. You hush, Jazzy. I
know,
weighed
right? Just
165 all through high school, all through my teenage years, in my 20s. Once I had kids, my metabolism, my mama said, just gave up and said, "Oh, you're gonna gain weight now just looking at food."
You want to come say hi to everybody? Look who's here.
What is the profile of Pegasus Tears? Yeah, it's like strawberry.
It's like a little Debbie jelly roll. It's got that cake cream custard thing happening all together with the strawberry.
You weigh 314? Creed, you do not. Really? I would have never thought that.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice.
Vapor's Bad Boy says, I still got an account, I believe. You need to order some, Josh, because Nilla Nuts is my go-to, man. If I get, I'll get sick of all these sweet juices, right back to Nilla Nuts every single time I do it.
Like they're looking at me. I don't
gotta get it done.
Hi, Peanut.
So she came with the name Lucky, which I didn't care for. She's shy.
While y'all at it, y'all might want to pick up some of the banana churro too. I'm just saying.
You have to special request that.
Yeah, special request. Say I want banana churro.
It'll be a shame if some of that churro got mixed in my banana cream pie.
So here's the thing, okay? This girl believes that the entire world has been put on this planet to play with her, okay? Mm-hmm. Every person, every dog, every creature, every bug has been put on this planet to play with her. So the fact that she's being a little camera shy here is really surprising.
She said, well, they're not here. They can't play with me.
Exactly. So, Creed, I will totally send you a good picture of her because she's amazing. And she has definitely helped heal my broken heart after losing Fizzgig. Oh.
72% cap one.
She's like, I'm a lap dog, Mom. 72%. What's the problem?
What just happened? Why did
We're 30 pounds now.
Never.
And she's
it said my
I don't know how big she's gonna get. I don't know. She's 5 months old and she's 30 pounds. So
yeah.
I guess I don't know what that comes out to be. I'm thinking she's gonna be 50-ish pounds, maybe, Dolores. I don't know.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the connection.
Look at her giving me a hug. Oh, she's giving me a hug. I'm not going to be able to hold her like
you
this
have
for
spoiled
long.
That dog. That poor dog is spoiled now.
You will hold me forever, Mommy.
She could be a 50 to 70 pound lap. She sure can, Dolores, and it'll happen with
Jasmine
Jen.
thought she was a lap dog. She did not. She did not think her weight was a detriment at all to being a lap dog.
If anybody spoils her dogs, that would be Jen. I'll tell you right now.
Why are you licking my desk, you weirdo? You don't fit in my lap right here. She's half in my lap and half on the desk. Weird ass.
The cats?
Yeah.
Hold
well,
on.
Boots.
That cat is
and now
relentless.
Now she's relaxing. Oh geez, and now she's so cute, and she's like 1,000 degrees. So yeah, so it's been a challenge because Opie is not dog friendly. So we had to introduce them very slowly, and it has not been a smooth road, but he's getting better. I think he's accepted the fact that she's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And but the puppy energy, like he's fine with her when she's calm like this. She sleeps on him, and I mean, like they'll lay on the couch together with me, and she'll put her head on his butt kind of thing, and he's fine with it. But she gets that puppy energy thing happening, and she gets crazy, like crazy.
Put her in her place.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's really big and strong and doesn't necessarily know his own strength.
Yeah, Neil, a buddy of mine had all Great Danes, and all them Great Danes thought they were lap dogs, and they were huge. It's like, oh my God, they would jump up on the couch. You just had to duck because they would just, what? I'm just a little doggy. No, the things were huge.
Dyer, you're right. I don't hold her like this very often, actually, because she's usually really hyper. This is unusual for her to be this calm. I try to hold her, and she all squirms around. So,
What's up, Matt Sloper?
He's being really good.
Look, Matt Sloper, I got I can't sync devices for my paramotor. Just saying. I mean, I can still sync, but my paramotor will float. I don't think I would sync. I will. It's the lines that you get caught up in. I think that's the most oh my God, Teemu! All right, don't order this from Teemu because if y'all do, you're going to get the smallest little cradle you've ever seen. I did not know it was this small. I mean, it literally fits in the palm of your hand. I'm like, really? It's a mini one. Okay, but yeah.
Yes, it's those things aren't heavy enough.
I got a lot of stuff. Oh, here I got a lightsaber from Teemu. Here we go. Let's see.
Oh, Dyer, no, she's pretty relaxed at the moment.
That's green, that's red, and that's blue, which doesn't show up on camera very good. But yeah.
I'm gonna put her down though because she's getting heavy.
This part's metal. This is plastic.
Okay. You want to get down now, baby? There you go. It's okay.
I have some real ones that actually light up from the hilt all the way up, like it's
Good
supposed to, but they're so old. I don't know where the battery packs went to them, and they're messed up.
Let's see, Dolores. What have I gotten from Teemu? I've gotten 2 pairs of shoes. I got 3 dresses, which one of them looks like a muumuu. So I wear that one around the house. That's my house dress, which is very comfortable. I got a shirt, which I really like it, so I bought 4 more of them. Makeup. I've got costume jewelry, which some of the earrings were shitty, but like the necklaces and stuff. I mean, it's costume jewelry. Obviously, it's fake, but
there it is.
For $1.50. I mean, what do you expect? So it works, it can dress up, simple, basic, blouses.
I was going to use this tonight, but does it light up
I don't
now?
think any of my orders have ever exceeded $60. So
it's pretty cheap, but yeah, this is like under $20, but it's so hard to hook up. It's got like 8 million connections in the back, and but it plays different sounds like cheering and clapping, and it's pretty cool. I'll probably try to hook it up by next week, maybe, if I can get enough.
And I don't know who delivers the Teemu stuff because
I got to see it today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, who is it?
He comes in a little white van, and his van is packed with Teemu stuff. I mean, all the way into the front seat. So he reaches and he grabs it, and he just comes and pretty much throws it on the. It was an old guy. He got to be in his 70s, and pretty much threw it on the thing.
It's a weird tracking number, and we've never seen anybody show up. It doesn't alert on the camera. All of a sudden, there's just a big orange bag.
Because they get the hell on. They're in and out.
Yeah, I mean, I did read somebody on TikTok. A couple people were saying that their card information was compromised. So, like, I use my credit card. I'm not going to put my debit card information on there. If I ever stop using the credit card, I'm going to get one of them, like, prepaid Visas just so I don't have to put my bank account on there.
You think you're putting too many wraps on it. Did I still have some wire left over? I think I do. Yeah, Josh, we'll get around to it. I do have some more fuse clapped in, ready to go.
Yeah, let me go get my shoes so I can show you. Hold on.
Your shoes? Which shoes she talking about?
She got from Teemu, maybe?
We've ordered way too much stuff from Teemu. You know what's funny though? If she would have got that app when I told her to, I could have got a bunch of free stuff. But she got it after the 24 hours are over, so I ended up having to buy all my stuff normal. So, but I mean, it's cheap. The problem is you sit there and add more and more and more to it, so it's like.
Yeah, Mom got it. I have not. I haven't.
You ordered drip tips from Teemu? I didn't know they had drip tips. I did get some new. These are antennas for my Baofeng radio. These are nice little stubby antennas. So this is going to be pretty nice to use while you're flying, so that the antenna isn't like sticking all up in your face from your radio. So I may use this because we don't need real long range. Even though I got 3 of them now. I got plenty of Baofeng radios. Oh, you got the Da Vinci, James? How do you like it? I mean, if you have problems with Da Vinci, go on YouTube, dude. There's videos that tell you every single thing you need to know about how to do transitions, how to add effects, how to add text, everything you need to know. There's a video for it on YouTube, and it's free. Da Vinci works great, and then after you go to deliver it, you can pick what format you want to deliver it, what resolution, what frame rate. It's pretty cool. And then you just send it out. Then you put it up on YouTube or whatever you're going to use it for. And you're set. And Jennifer. Oh, what shoes are those? I've never seen those. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind, I did. Yeah, are you going to unmute yourself?
I'm unmuted.
All right, there.
She wasn't. Okay.
So they're very light.
No, she was
They're very, very thin canvas, but they were like $7. So, and they're comfortable. I've worn them to work. And then I got this pair, which I have not worn yet, but this is denim.
Those
denim
are
bows.
adorable.
These were $9.
How high are the heels? Okay.
But they're wedges.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is actually cloth.
Thanks, Dolores.
Now, what I've noticed on the bottom, this is not very rubbery, so they're going to be kind of slick.
Okay.
But like all the clothes that I've gotten so far are true to size. The quality is kind of hit and miss. Like the blouses that I've gotten.
I'm sorry, RS. I know I'm making the whole screen look bad. What's up, Panzer?
Had been decent quality. The little dress that I got that's very loud. I'm gonna have to post pictures of that stuff in the group because it's in the clothes basket. But like I got this.
Wow.
And I ordered 2 different colors. This is like the clay, and it's got matching earrings. And they're really cute. So I got a purple one and I've got a pink one. These were like $3 a piece. And then I got this, again, costume jewelry, but I think that's cool. So that'll dress up my work shirts. And then
it doesn't show all the colors that on camera. There's a lot more colors than red and
it's
silver.
So
I don't know why it's
not
there's
showing
blue.
Up. And that's
you
green.
can kind of see the blue a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it's the clothing, like I said, is kind of hit and miss, but I haven't had any problems. It's just the way I see it, it's not any worse quality than Old Navy.
The
denim is going to be thin. The materials are going to be thin. It's not going to be durable, but I mean, what the hell do you expect?
The only problem I've had clothing wise is
aren't they cute?
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
I bought gloves extra large. Apparently they have really small hands wherever,
well, the Chinese. So I don't know if you can see that, but that is a bat. Here.
If I was OJ, I could have so won that case with these gloves because they're not going on.
That's an upside down bat holding the heart, which I think is fun.
Oh, I didn't even notice the bat.
RS, a couple weeks ago, one of my memories came up on Facebook when you took that shot from your webcam when we came to pick up FizzGig. It made me cry.
Oh.
Because it was 6 years ago now that we had gone up there to DC to do the lobbying on the Hill thing, and but we also had a family reunion, so I took FizzGig with us, and I let RS and Joyce watch FizzGig while we were in DC, and the day we came to pick her up, he had his cams going on in the house, and he took a picture of me and David and FizzGig.
I think I lost an earring.
Who'd we drop them off with when we went to that vape show? We dropped FizzGig and we dropped them off.
Oh, Wendy, that the woman that the people that I stayed with, you stayed with Vaping Angel and Army.
That
guy. And I stayed with my friend Wendy.
Don't remind me about that. Oh my God.
And so she stayed with Wendy and her family during the day when we were at the vape show.
Man, that brings back some bad. I mean,
aren't those the people that reached out to me on Instagram to try to get to you somehow?
Probably, because they did that with me too.
Yeah. They I stayed in their trailer and damn. Yeah, I don't even need to go.
Yeah, we don't need to go there.
Yeah, we're not going there.
But it was a fun vape meet.
It was a fun vape meet. It was awesome. Oh, got to go.
Yeah,
fly.
Dolores, I'll
Kitty
upload
Hawk.
pictures later
awesome.
so you can see the other stuff. But my phone's in the other room on the charger.
So, if I may have the floor for a few minutes.
Have the floor. I'm gonna mute myself. That's how much you got.
So, guys, as I've mentioned, our sales as far as e-liquid goes is the FDA made it really hard for us to keep going. Like I said, so things we're struggling. It's been a challenge. But we're trying to branch out into some new things here. And last year, almost a year ago now, David was invited to be a Vine voice, which means he gets a lot of things for free that he needs to review. But once you've had something for 6 months, you can then sell it. Of course, there's a lot of cool things that he gets that we don't want to sell. But we're getting to the point now where we definitely need to start unloading some of this stuff, and it's all basically brand new. Some of the stuff is brand new. Some of the stuff we never did open, he never did review. Some of the stuff has only been used once or twice for purposes of review, but we have opened up a new category on the Higgy website, and I wanted to call it the Higgy Garage Sale, but David wasn't sold on that idea. So I wanted to kind of maybe crowdsource some ideas as to what you think it should be called. This store that's going to basically just have a random selection of things, like, just cool things. I've got, what do I have? I think I have 13 items up now. I know. I wanted to have more.
Higgy's bargain bin.
Bargain bin. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. So I wanted to have more up today by the time I had this show done. But I didn't. I only have 13 items up right now. But here's an example of the things that I've got. There are pet things, there's shoes, there's games, there's electronics, there's all kinds of things there. So and I have a lot more this is what this bin is actually full of things that I haven't put up yet. Like there's this really nice backpack I've got going on here. There's a bidet, which it was never used. He did not review this because we couldn't figure out. David's not that handy, so he couldn't quite figure out how to.
It's like if I got to build anything, it ain't getting reviewed.
I installed a bidet. It wasn't hard.
Well, he wanted water.
Shit. Well, it used to be a bidet. Now it's a befuddle.
No, I just dropped a piece of it, and I don't know where
bidets are life. I know, right, Tedley? I like using the bidet.
He wanted to attach it into the hot water, which would have involved him like drilling into my cabinets and things. And
that's what he did.
I did. I made a small, teeny tiny hole.
Of course, it does take a minute for the water to get hot, so that's a good way to wake yourself up in the morning.
Well,
ice cold water.
What you have to do is you run the sink before you know you're going to use the bidet.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't plan out my bathroom trips like that.
If you run the sink to where the water turns warm, then you know when you first hit it, you'll be fine.
I got short little T-Rex arms. I can't even reach the damn sink once I'm
So,
sitting on the toilet.
yeah, so there's all kinds of
Oh, I can reach it, so. There goes my internet connection again. What the hell?
These are things that I haven't put up on the site yet. But anyway, so we've got, so we need to start unloading this stuff, because here's the little trick that they don't tell, or the trick, I know it's not a trick. Here's the little thing they don't tell you whenever you first sign up. They tax you. You have to pay taxes on all of the stuff you get.
Yeah.
So, help. Please.
Higgy's General Store, Higgy's Hut of stuff.
Higgy's General Store. Okay. So we got bargain. I'm going to write these down. See what David thinks of. We got bargain bin, General Store. I like that.
You can steal Jazzy's name, call it Crazy Dave's House of Stuff.
House of Stuff. Yeah, Tetley, thank you for the compliment on the bun. I mentioned earlier that yeah, I have a lot of hair now. It's really long. It's probably as long as Munchkin's, maybe even longer. And since I'm having to go outside, it's pretty damn long. I mean, look at this.
Her hair's about to touch her butt.
Yes,
that's about how long mine is. It's about to touch my butt.
It does touch my butt, which means I'm pulling hair out of my ass crack all the time.
And yeah, so it's I have to go out a lot to walk this new puppy, and yeah, this hair is not going to make it through this summer if it doesn't stay out of my way.
So Higgies.com is apparently a off-road parts, accessories, and repair website. Okay.
Oh yeah, we tried getting Higgies.com. They want like $1,800.
Oh, we put Higgy's
Is
flea
it?
market
There's actually
too.
something there? Because it didn't used to be there. Let me see.
Higgy's Hodgepodge. Higgy's Hodgepodge. Higgy's Flea Market.
Oh, somebody got it. Oh yeah, it was parked for a long time. We just didn't want to pay $1,800 for it. You know.
David's detritus. I don't even know what
detritus.
That word. Detritus. I don't even know that word.
So we got General Store. We got what else did we get here? We got Higgy's Boss Sale. Boss. What's BOS? Buy our shit. Okay.
I don't want to register. I want to log in. There we go. Okay. There I am.
Higgy's mistakes. No, they're not mistakes.
Higgy's brand used bargain bin. Yeah, it's because it's brand used.
Brand used.
Am I not seeing everything? Oh gosh, I still look at that. It's like I haven't done this in a day and a half because I'm not seeing all of these.
I wouldn't put Trench's titbits, but maybe Trench's tidbits. Not tidbits.
Higgy's Hodgepodge. Higgy's Flea Market. Okay, now I'm seeing some of your suggestions. Let's see. Huff off stuff. So it's Higgy, yeah, right now it's already Higgy's garage sale. David felt like garage sale gives the connotation of something that is very used and very cheap kind of thing, like when you get things for 50 cents or $1 at a garage sale. And none of this stuff is really used. I mean, some of it is brand new. We never even opened it. There's some items that he never does review. And like we had this drinking game that David thought we would have fun with, and both me and Mom were like, eh. And he never reviewed it.
Higgy's
so do you have anything up there now?
Yeah.
Higgy's Emporium.
I put a link in the room. I can put, let's see, I'll put the link in the room again. This is directly to on the current website, the category on the website. So there's like 13 items there. But like I said, I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I still need to add. And of course, David needs to go through it all and pick out, what needs to go up there.
A booster car seat for dogs. See if our dog ate like crazy. Uh-oh. I heard a ding dong. Oh, it's
Diggies
oh my
what
God!
now?
It's the '70s just warped into our screen. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Oh, he's already
getting an
fixed.
echo.
Never mind. Damn! I swear I just went back in time.
So I mean, you guys went crazy over my hair last time. David, mute.
Yes, mute something, David. Holy crap! That's.
Oh,
It's like you've never done this before.
Hold on, it was supposed to be set. I'm sorry.
You sound like
And
you
your
just
robot
inhaled
voice?
helium.
Sounds like he's using a voice changer.
He's like, hold on, I'm in a robot. He has to disguise himself when we're not around, apparently.
Okay,
So-
now that's better.
All right, is that better?
No.
Well, you still sound like you just inhaled a bunch of helium.
Is that how you're doing reading books now?
No.
Dmilin, look.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Let me turn off this. There, is that better?
No. There's my
You're getting,
floats,
like,
Dmilin.
reverb.
Don't give me no more shit when I go over water.
Okay, let me change. All right, testing.
No.
Still sounds like you got the voice changer going on.
Yeah.
I hear the voice changer with you guys too. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah. Voice change.
Yeah, this
Hello,
sucks.
Jade.
I told him he should crash so that y'all could see his hair because he's been
What
growing
the
his hair
hell?
out for like
All y'all,
a
please
year.
keep Jade in your prayers that she does not lose her foot. She has a 50-50 chance to lose her foot.
Oh,
You know,
no.
She was in yeah, Jen, you may not know. She was in a bad paramotor accident. She was on a trike and she took off and one of her A lines were hooked, so it pulled her to the right and she came down, crashed, broke like a gabillion bones, and her foot has like all
You have
kinds
a
of
gabillion bones in your foot.
yeah,
Mhm.
she's got like all
Hi,
kinds of
Jade.
metal pins in her foot, and it looks bad, and she has a chance of losing her foot.
Oh my gosh. I am so
I hope
sorry.
she does not lose her foot. That would suck.
That would very much suck. I'm so sorry. Good luck. I mean, they got amazing doctors out there that
David
can like
sounds like an old man. No, he just sounds like a
he is an old man.
bass man. I don't know. Dmilin, you can still give him a hard time until he actually installs them. They don't work if they're sitting on the. Kramer, they just came today. What the hell? I can't just run down there and install them. I will install them before I fly again. I guarantee it.
I like Kramer.
Oh, Dawn, I know it. I know I need the floaties. That's the whole reason I got those, thanks to Kramer. You know, she's like, hey, I know where you can get some. So as soon as I could, I ordered those because there's nothing but water around us. We're surrounded by water. So when I fly, I try to stay over land, but I'm still on the... Yay, John, you made a good flight. You landed safely. Congratulations. Good. There's a chance that I could have a motor out and land in water, and if I did, then I would have a 70-pound paramotor pulling me underwater, which would definitely make you drowned. So that's why you need the floaties.
I have one of those lamps that you've got for sale on your site.
Oh, to bake your fingernails?
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, it's one of the, it's a nice one.
It's Morvan. It's the same brand I have right here.
Oh, cool.
They work.
So there you go. There's
Oh,
the endorsement right there.
Yep.
They
oh,
work.
Dawn, that's James' wife. Yeah, you won't let James fly over water. You know, Dawn, and I will give James credit because I know if he probably flies near water, like even when I flew over the ocean at Kitty Hawk, I stayed on the shoreline. I could always, if my motor went out, I could always turn and land on the beach. But now that I have floaties, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. I still don't want to fly way out over water, but I'll feel better about it. David's still trying to fix his microphone. Did David get a perm? I don't know. That's probably natural, Dmilin. That's natural. He's got that.
That is 100% natural. He's never even colored it.
What is that damn
What?
Remember the commercial they did on Coming to America?
No.
Just let your flow grow or flow something.
Soul Glow.
Soul Glow. That's it. He's got some soul glow in his hair.
Hi,
Yeah,
Linda.
he does.
Let your soul glow. I can't sing,
Lord.
but yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
I've had to purchase some curling hair products for him, so that that he can take good care of his curls, because he had no idea how to before.
I'm still working on that myself.
It makes him look 25 years younger. Wow, Tetley. Maybe I should let my hair grow out, and I would have to perm mine. Mine does not do the curly thing.
Wally said, "What the hell was that? My dogs are freaking out. You're freaking out the dogs, babe."
Sorry.
See, Stina, mine is just it's uncontrollable. I got a bonnet, right? I got a bonnet, and I feel stupid because it kept sliding down over my eyes, and I woke up and like having a panic attack in the middle of the night because it was like I was being suffocated, and I ripped it off. And so I got back on TikTok when the chick was live. I was like, how the hell do I keep this thing from sliding down? And then she showed me, and I'm like, well, now I feel stupid. So it just takes so much effort and so much product. So I need to go get a haircut. I need to go get, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches taken off this shit and get it thinned out and fixed, because
you know what?
I feel like Dave Mustaine and shit. It's just everywhere. I can't handle it.
I'm gonna do a commercial for James Belleville that's in chat.
Okay.
If you guys want like stickers or t-shirts or coffee mugs with a picture that you have close and dear to your heart printed onto that, like even the coffee mugs he has are 15-ounce coffee mugs. That JBPPG right there that Jay just posted.com, go to there, set you up an account, and James will hook you up. Does some excellent work.
No, Dolores, I'm bitching about the amount of effort it takes to make it to where I don't look like the Wookiee. Like I've been riding around with my head out.
She can't bitch about half her hair ends up around the house, Dolores. It don't even stay stuck to her head. It's all over the couches and everywhere. She just leaves hair wherever she goes.
There's a lot of it, and it rolls on my back and gets all knotted underneath, and yeah, it's.
But it makes good for like horse reins. It's good.
Well, see, mine is parts of it are curly, like the underneath, right? It's got ringlets, but on the top it's like straight and frizzy. It doesn't know what the hell it wants to do. It just it's a mess.
Okay, I find it hard to believe that David cannot get his microphone working when he does that for a living. What the hell?
He doesn't.
No,
do
we
it.
cannot hear you, David.
But he does talk on the phone all day long.
Well, maybe the microphone's being hijacked by something else.
Well, James, you can bush all you want, but you can blush, but you know.
Testing. 1, 2.
There you are.
I can't do that either, Dolores, or then I end up looking like a little boy. So
it was microphone number 103. He finally found it. All right.
I don't have a hairy back, Dom Long. The hair rolls on as I
shave
move.
Your back.
The hair rolls on the back of my shirt, and it tends to knot up. And yeah,
like I said, it is not going to survive the summer if it doesn't stay out of my way.
You see behind David, that's the Amazon
stuff. Okay, yeah. So when
Yeah.
Christmas came along, here's the thing. When Christmas came along, I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to buy him for Christmas when he can get anything he wants for free, right? So I was like, all right, I will get him something to store
Organize
his
all this
crap.
shit.
So I bought him a set of those cubes. I bought him 2 sets actually, so there were 18 cubes, and he has since bought 2 more of those sets.
And it's still not enough.
No, it is not enough.
More of those sets.
All right, Josh, I
of the
read
9,
that wrong.
You bought the 18. Never, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he has a wall of vine crap now.
I call it my vine wall.
Which basically makes that green screen that he painted my house in moot.
Yeah.
Less, yeah.
But yes, so there's all of his vine crap that we need to go through and
He
figure
could
out.
get some gigantic green sheets to put in front of it. I mean, if he really needed to green screen out everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I do actually have a screen that I can put up behind me because
he destroyed that room because he insisted he had to have a wall-to-wall green screen. Okay, I mean, you see the ceiling's painted, the sides are painted, the floor is even painted. Okay, and now it's completely moot.
Alopecia, really? It's taking a year.
Oh wow. See, yeah, Stina, mine is mine hair. Okay, it does this weird thing. About every 10 years, it changes. Okay, it changes from straight to curly. Okay, I've had straight hair, and it's bone straight. Like I've got plenty of pictures. You can see it's bone straight, and I wasn't, straightening it every day or anything like that. And then I have other pictures where my hair looks like Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman. So I think my hair is in the process of going straight again because it still has some curl to it, but it's really weak curls, whereas I used to have ringlets. And yeah, so I'm in the process of going straight again. It is just a pain in my ass.
Mine's just frizzy. I wish it would dry and just be soft and wavy instead of
you have to put effort into it.
Well, when I was a kid, I grew out my hair and I brushed it, and they called me the bush.
Yeah, you can't curls.
I don't brush this.
I don't brush this. And I'm finding that by, Jen embraced the gray, I embrace the curl.
I'm working on.
And,
no, if I brush mine, it ends up looking like a lion's mane. It's not. It's
Josh,
but less majestic.
There you go, Linda. And I'm finding that I really actually.
He actually really likes it. He doesn't ever want to cut it now. He wants to go the rest of his life with the long curly hair because somebody actually taught him how to treat his curls.
Put that in the file, Roger.
I'm putting that in the file, RS. I'm putting that one in the file. He's in the process of going straight again.
That's a good one.
Josh, I want to tell you that James can take your mom's picture and you can put whatever picture you want, and your mom passed away, and he can put the date on there when she passed away. So every time you have that coffee cup, you can remember your mom. I think that's a great way to remember your mom. You'll see it all the time.
That post.
It's jbppg.com, Josh.
Read it as I could put my mom in a coffee cup. And I'm like, why would you want to do that? And then I reread it and realized that I should probably wear my glasses.
Right.
But I don't
I'm going to try to swap over again. My sound card was messed up.
It's how long is it in the back? Somebody said, Tetley said, it's he wants you to do a twist, David. He wants to see how long.
Yeah, well, give me a second. I'm going to try going to my speaker again and see if that works. The echo cancellation. The echo cancellation on Zoom tends to work.
Look at there.
I use it all the time.
David can still blow smoke rings. How the hell did he not forget how to do that?
It's not
He's been doing that since he was a smoker.
We're going to try. If it doesn't work, I'll just swap back.
Bun envy.
He's been doing smoke rings since he was a teenager.
I want to bun it. Yeah, he can blow some really good smoke rings. I've never been that good at them. I've never practiced, though. Most of the rooms I'm in, I got a fan blowing here, one behind me. There's no smoke rings. It would... Otherwise, I just cloud out the room.
All right. How's that?
That's not bad.
That's good.
Okay. So, yeah.
I told him he needs to grow it out long enough to put it in a ponytail.
David the hippie. I mean, come on. He does have the long curly hair, the 70s shirt. I think
that is one of his classic Hawaiian shirts. Come on.
I know, but that one has some.
Shirt.
I can't.
My ugly shirt, for crying out loud.
I can't see how big the collar is, but yeah.
See, Linda,
Oh, do I need to?
I don't have the time to blow dry.
Oh, look, hey, wait, why don't you show that off, David? There you go.
Whoa, Jen, this is a PG. Whoa.
No. It's not a PG. David needs to show. David's got something to show off.
Oh, does
he? It would take me an hour to draw my hair. He does have a tattoo.
What the hell? Oh, it looks like something ripped into your chest there. Nice.
Biomechanical heart.
That's cool. We can't really see the heart, but I can see where it was ripped open. That's pretty cool.
Let's see here.
Maybe if you got a little sun.
That's not happening.
We don't do sun.
Holy crap.
We saw what happened the last time I got sun.
No, that doesn't look bad.
Don't do that.
David Hippie Botham? Holy crap.
Botham,
I don't know if you saw the picture of my ankles on Facebook, Jen, but yeah, that was my sunburn from 3 hours.
I did. That would look horrible and painful. I mean, gingers just don't do well.
No.
Hey, Linda.
No, we do not.
Sweet, gentle Jesus.
So, I am going to tattle on him a little bit, though. That was a cover-up of a cover-up, so it had to be big.
Oh, wow, it's a double cover-up. Okay, well, hey, they did a good job covering it up.
You know what? I'll go on top of that and say it was 5.5 hours of pure torture.
Yeah.
Pure, unadulterated torture.
And he had a bad allergic reaction to the red ink. He still hasn't completely healed from it. He had to go to the doctor. He had to be on antibiotics, and his whole body was just
that.
You know, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because I saw a post somewhere, and I can't remember where it was at. It may have been TikTok, where they were talking about how they got a tattoo done, and they were allergic to one of the colors of the ink.
Red.
And they were able to... Red. I don't think theirs was red. I think it may have been yellow. But they were able to fix it, and I don't remember how they did it. But
your body eventually just accepts it.
Well, they went in and did something to it, and
I think it's nickel that they have in some of the red.
That would be awful, because I'm allergic to nickel, so that wouldn't be good. That'd be
none of my tattoos have red in it except this one, and it only has a little bit of red. Like this jewel is red, and that jewel is red, and there's a little red jewel up here. And I had like this sort of it wasn't a lot, but I mean it was over most of my upper arm. This little rash. And I contacted Kia, and I'm like, Kia, what happened? And she's like, what's going on? She said, is there any red in that tattoo? I said, yeah. She goes, you're having an allergic reaction to the red ink. And I'm like, is this never going to go away then? And she said, nah, your body will adapt.
Oh, David, we have ideas.
Oh, I saw this about the ugly shirt. This shirt is going to go up there.
No.
Momentarily. Now, I want you to see something, though, okay? I won't wear this, okay? I'm not going to kid you. I'm not going to try to pretend that I would, okay? Nice, right?
Can't really see it.
I wear a 2X, so, it's...
Do I need to turn that off? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay, why won't you wear that?
Okay, so this is the shirt. And then this.
What? What? Stripes and then...
It's half and half.
Oh, hell no.
And it comes with shorts.
Oh, my God. Okay, that would be some cool pajamas, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I could understand wearing the shirt with a pair of, like, white slacks if you're at the beach or something, and that's about it.
Yeah. I decided
that's the only acceptable place to wear that.
I have tried every combination now. Okay, I have tried wearing Hawaiian shorts. No, thank you. I have also, well, you know what though? I do have a swimsuit here. Okay. Now this swimsuit I actually like. Okay. That's different, but then I'm not wearing a shirt.
Says I'm blind.
But then I also tried a long sleeve ugly shirt. Okay. Actually kind of liked it. I didn't think I was going to, but I did like it. I had to roll
you're showing off ugly shirts. I need to go get my
ugly shirt. Did you see what he just put up? It's got matching shorts, Breeze. Do you want that?
I still have David ugly shirts that I got from the auction. I don't think they fit me at this point, but maybe someday I can get back into that size. Those look like they'll fit me, actually. Well, they might be a little big. Those are pretty big.
Wow.
Look, we have suggestions. I said not David. Higgy's bargain bin instead of Higgy's bargain bin.
So here are the options. I wrote them all down. We got Higgy's bargain bin, Higgy's general store, Higgy's BOS sale. BOS sale for buy our shit. Higgy's hodgepodge, Higgy's flea market, Higgy's emporium, Higgy's whatnots, Higgy's treasure chest, and Higgy's knickknacks.
There you go.
All right,
I like the idea of a general store. Or
this is my ugly dress that I got from Teemu that I absolutely love.
I like it.
It's got like the kimono style neckline, and it's got the sleeves.
Oh yeah, it's got the big gigantic flared out sleeves.
It's cute. Then it's got the paisley at the bottom. It's really cute. It looks like it's right out of
from hell.
Right out of a D-Light video, but I like it.
It was in the hole.
Yes, exactly, that video.
Why are they sending David Korean fashion? I don't know. I don't know how he got a half and half.
They've seen what he wears, and they're like, he might wear it.
Right.
So Breeze, yes. If you just got here, I did come on tonight.
I have sports coats. I have I in different colors. I have a
dress shoes, hiking. He wears this hat every damn day. It's one of these Panama Jack straw hats that he wears to walk the dog or go to the store every single day.
Without the hair, by the way, I wouldn't do it without the hair.
See, I haven't gotten to wear the dress yet because I got to shave my legs, and my legs have just gotten to the point where they have stopped peeling, so I can actually shave them now.
You only have 13 items on your store? What's up with that?
She already said she's working on
I'm trying to
taking pictures and uploading.
Okay, I got you. Hey,
the process. Never mind, we haven't had our official launch yet. We're just giving you a sneak.
I wanted to get some crowd opinions going here. I wanted to get some opinions on the store name. I wanted to get some opinions on what you think of it. Like, is this something that you'd want to shop for? Like,
I think it's cool. Hell, there may be something in there. I'd buy it.
We doesn't make real money. Come on.
I mean, I can't buy
real money, especially now.
Size 9 shoes.
Man, you want to make money, you got to either sell Coke or kids.
Nobody wants kids. I mean,
yeah, they do, but that's a whole different story.
Yeah. Breeze, especially for $7, you can't beat it. I think it's cute.
I didn't even show you the toilet.
The dress that I held up.
Oh yeah. I may not be able to beat Teemu prices, but I'm definitely beating Amazon prices. So
there you go.
Like here, I just put this thing up. This looks really cute. This is 5 little robots that you can build. It's a soldering kit. It's learn how to solder circuits.
Baby's first soldering kit.
Yeah, and so like you can build these 5 little robots, and they have real little lights that come on and whatnot. I thought that was adorable.
Steve's ordering it right now.
No, I was looking to see if they sold one wheels on Amazon, just so I could see if David could get it, and then I'd be like, I'll buy that. But
and here I just put up these. These are glow in the dark golf balls.
Well, I told you that now bear in mind most of the stuff that's going up or all the stuff that's going up right now is from when I was at the silver tier. I'm now at gold tier. I told you recently I ended up with a sous vide machine. The sous vide machine, I was hoping to use it tonight, but Jen had some plans that were going to keep her out till 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, the sous vide machine. Yeah, we
Well, that's the good thing about the sous vide. You can't really overcook it in there. Just let it go until she gets out.
That's what I was telling David.
That's the point. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat a steak at 10 o'clock at night, though.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I figure we'll do it tomorrow night, and that'll be fine.
You can start cooking it early and just let it stay in there. Set it at whatever. I know you like yours like rare
degrees.
And stuff. So
30 degrees. No, medium rare.
Medium rare. Yeah, I'm a 141, so I'm a medium. Oh, look at that! You still got that damn thing. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. I do 141, which is perfect for my steaks and my pork chops. I don't think you would want a pork chop rare, so I would do 141
raw
for that.
Pork and chicken is
and
not
you want to
good,
get the big, thick pork chops. Man, they come out so damn juicy and delicious. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, they said the thicker the better on all of that.
Yeah.
So,
I just put some garlic.
Thick cut pork chops for like $6 for 2 of them too.
I picked up 4 nice thick steaks the other day. So no, we're planning on setting the water at 130.
Yeah.
And for her mother, we're gonna throw it onto the pan just a little bit longer than ours. To get it up to a medium.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to sear it? That's my question, because there's a bunch of ways you can sear it, and you can either use a big old torch. You can sear it in a pan, but you need to get the pan really hot, and you only need to sear it like a minute on each side. That's it.
I think we're going to probably use Jen's favorite new pan that we also got from this.
Oh my god, it's $100 frying pan, but it's really small. I don't know if the steaks will fit. You have to do them one at a time. It's just a little frying pan, but
that's not helping my diet. No,
actually,
James,
it is.
Steaks are fine.
We can eat steak on our diet, man. That's fine.
Right?
Yeah. And pork chops and chicken. I can eat all that stuff.
We just can't have any bread, potatoes, rice, or pasta or anything.
All the sides that go with it? No, we can't.
All the things that put joy in your meal.
Yeah, right.
I mean, good thing I like asparagus. Well, I found some keto Facebook pages where half the shit that gets shared, that does not look keto to me. But when you look at the ingredients, I don't even know where to get half this shit. I've literally never seen in any of the grocery stores carb-free noodles. And why is everything sugar-free twice as expensive as everything else? It ain't got no sugar. It should be cheaper. It's less fucking ingredients. But yeah,
because they use fake sugar, which is not good for you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But so actually, Dolores said she uses her IPV V200 as well. Does anybody have an IPV V200 that they don't want? Because I tried to buy another one of these and they're gone. Can't find them anymore.
I don't know where mine is.
Because I would love to have a backup, because this has been my favorite mod by far, and if it dies, I'm going to be so sad.
This is not it. This is this is a Voopoo something. That's not it. All right.
Yeah, John Q. I've actually put on.
David had one of those and it broke on him. He hated it.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of those either. Another one I had broke.
He just said that was his very first Voopoo device, and he said Voopoo is poo poo.
Oh wow, this is IPV though.
That is an IPV. Yep, I have that. Actually, our Richard Wills has mine, and he has never sent it back to me because he was gonna fix it for me, and I had it because the one I had died, and then I bought one from a friend, and because I had the cool wrap on the one of mine, he said he was gonna like switch out the inner parts for it so that I could keep the wrap. But then he said he couldn't do it. And he was supposed to send them back to me, and he never did. I need to contact him because I love those. But yeah, no, I love this one. It's like the poor man's G-class, and
John
I
Q
love
wants
it.
to know, how do you keep the denim to not peel off?
It never has. Did that happen to you?
Oh, does it look like this?
That's it. That's it. Right there.
I thought mine was blue. This looks black. That looks black.
I thought yours was blue. I thought yours was blue too. Mine is blue.
It's just been sitting there. I mean, this is brand new because I haven't used it.
Well, if you want to get rid of it, I will gladly take that off.
I will make sure that if it goes to anybody, it's going to you. How about that?
Thank you.
Schmidt. I don't know why the cats are taking turns sitting on me.
Because for some reason, Jen will get a device and just stick to that son of a gun. She won't use anything else. She'll just keep using that device over and over and over. She gets her money's worth out of any device she's got. That's for damn sure.
Well, and I have like my whole little IPV collection over there. And I mean, basically the only time I retire a device is if I find something I like better. And so far, I mean, I just haven't found anything I like better than this one. It's just...
Scott,
you know what the thing about this?
This top
the
side?
thing about this one, though, is
I gotta screw with Scott.
I don't know if it's the chipset or what, but the battery life on this thing is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, a set of batteries will last me 2 days.
Damn.
See,
and it's awesome.
That one's great for dual 18, but if you switch up to dual 20. Sorry, Scott. He's like, you ass. Anything with dual 21700, you'll get even that much more better. Yeah, I think this is the mod that Scott wants. I gotta keep showing it. This one's pretty cool. It's the top side. Yeah. I should have some really, really cool mods to show y'all next week. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. I'm just saying there are gonna be some bad to the bone mods.
John Q's on board with the
B200
too. This thing is amazing.
Huh?
When did you buy more mods?
I ain't buying nothing.
We probably need to figure out if something else with these batteries.
Well,
what, you cut out what?
Something else with these batteries.
What about them?
Something else that uses these batteries.
You need...
Oh, you want another mod? I have another mod. It's the same model of the one you've got. I got you a backup because you're
something else to put these batteries in.
David,
he is so rough on his mods. Okay,
David, you need a mod with dual 21700. There's no?
That's what he's got.
Oh,
he's
got
the Guar.
Oh, he's got the Guar? Well, the Guar's like the best mod ever, dude.
And he has a backup Guar because he's so rough on his mods. I knew he was going to break this one eventually.
Yeah, I beat the crap out of this thing. I dropped it several times. And you'll notice that it has that nice little leather feature.
Yeah.
Leather feature. Mine's gone.
Yours
Look at that.
Damn. David can wear out any mod.
How does that happen?
He does. I take good care of my stuff.
But you know what? That mod's still working, isn't it?
Almost all of my mods still look brand new.
It's
mine too.
Damn good mod. The Guar 21
I'm not gonna
is...
tell you what kind of coils I got on here.
Bad to the bone.
Aries coils.
Oh, yeah.
Aries coils.
They're Aries coils.
There you go, buying more stuff.
I don't have
Dolores,
any of them left.
All things will be made clear.
Might be available on
soon.
those member exclusives. Just saying.
Wait, what?
Aries coils. Those member. It might be.
I don't know.
I didn't know y'all had those. I thought those were all gone. You said that on your.
We don't. We have nothing vape. Nothing vape at all.
No, I said that the. It was.
You said once these sell, they're all gone. We will not have any more Aries coils. That's what I heard. That's what I thought I heard.
Well, there was one style, and I'm trying to remember which one was that. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on.
So he's still doing them?
I don't even know if I know how to track my puffs. It says 314,708, but I would bet you that it's flipped a time.
This one I just reset because it was at 9999 puffs. I was like, really? I had to reset it because it wouldn't go any higher. This is the
Anarchist. The Anarchist wire. That one is the one.
729.
Oh, I got you. The Anarchist
wire. The Anarchist wire is the one that once we're done. And apparently I still have one according to my inventory. I still have one set left. But the rest of them, I have a bunch. I have a lot of coils. I mean, the last time I ordered from him, I ordered a lot. And so I have a whole bunch of them.
Really? Well, I did not know that.
Stainless, stainless fused, stainless staggered. I got both 24 and 26 gauge, and then I have the Kanthal fused, Kanthal staggered, and then standard, which is a mesh of Kanthal and what is it, Kanthal and nichrome of the fused and staggered. Yeah, that's what I use. I give David the 24 gauge stainless staggered because he likes it super low and 0.0 stupid. But I prefer to vape around 0.27. So
hold on, Josh. I will try right now. I told him I would try to build this. It shouldn't take me but 5 minutes, at the most. But we'll still.
Yeah, John. He and I talked about it in the very beginning, but the aliens were just too much effort for him to mass produce. Scuba has, yeah. Well, David was using the staple coil too. Aries made those for him, but he has used those up, and Aries is just not able to make coils anymore. So
okay. Hopefully everybody can still hear. All right, Josh, just for you, this is the tank straight out of the Stubby 21. This is exactly what you got, and I know you said you were having trouble with it, so I'm going to show you this real quick. This is an old building here, so I'm just going to rip the whole thing out, and we're going to start fresh. And I don't know if this is on the bottom right or the bottom left. It's on the bottom left. Okay. Just going to take these out real fast. So, David, anything new that you've got? Well, I mean, you can't really say. I know you have to wait 6 months, right? Before you can sell the stuff. That kind of sucks. That's a long damn waiting period.
It is, because there's stuff too that we tried, and it's cool, but it's not something that we want. I'm trying to remember, what was it that I pulled up the other day? That it was something that he got for me, and I tried it and it was fine and all, but it's just not something I'm going to use. And I'm like, but now I have to wait 6 months to sell it. Really? I mean,
so they don't let you get stuff like that Astrobot or Alexa bot or whatever the hell it's called.
Astro, the big ass robot.
The Alexa bot that they came out with. I mean, it's like $1,000. I'm just wondering.
I haven't seen that show up, but I have seen some really, really cool things pop up. A couple of them were, a lot of times they'll put things up. Like one time I saw 3 swimming pools in one day.
Wow. Well,
3 swimming.
It's swimming time. I'm going to go back to the main
screen. This was in I guess it was in late April, May. Yeah, they were out there, and it was pretty cool. But they also have a lot of that stuff show up with availability only on the local delivery, what have you. It's painful. And all of a sudden, I'm alone, guys. So, hi, how's it going?
Where'd they go?
Right?
I'm trying to find. I picked up that.
Hi, I've taken over Scuba's cast. How are you guys?
Man, I picked up that stupid bidet thing, and the bottom of the box was ripped, and a piece fell out, and I can't find it. And I don't know what happened to it. So I'm searching for it. It looked like a little round piece. So which means
Josh,
it probably rolled.
It's been an interesting time, that's for sure. I've been dealing with a lot of fatigue actually, and I think I might be at the tail end of it. Did the little dog get it?
No, she hasn't been in here. Guess what? Loki is camera shy.
Oh. Toby.
Yeah. I'll be back. You can. Yeah, I'll be right back. The cast is all yours now.
Today squirts water on your people.
That's against the law. You can't have 3 people leave at the same time. All right.
You know, I thought that I thought we were going to be able to use the bidet here, but you know, we have one of those handles on 2 of the bathrooms, and that actually blocks access to install the bidet. I wanted to install it in our bathroom, but Jen didn't want me drilling a hole to get in underneath the sink, and yeah. But this one, this bidet does do hot and cold water, so you can actually put nice warm water on your butt.
Yeah, we have one, and what I told her you have to do, which she probably knows now, but I run the sink until the water turns warm. That way, when you go to use a bidet, you're not getting cold water on your butt. So
there you go.
So I'm going to take this fuse Clapton. We're going to wrap a coil real quick. These stainless rods that are in this tank, very important. This is how all your coil gets its juice. It wicks up through the stainless as the heat hits this coil. It pulls up through the stainless and across these coils. I'm just going to make, this is, like I said, dual 26 gauge inner core with a 36 gauge wrap, all Kanthal. I'm just going to do a quick 6 wrap on here. This should be like really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, John Q, that bidet actually does have a wash for the front as well. So there you go. She doesn't have to make any adjustments at all. It's already available.
Ours has that too, but
she says that the front don't go to the right spots.
No, they both hit me in the ass. I have to contort myself and bend over all weird.
Our bidet apparently doesn't have good aiming skills. I don't know. All right, so here's the coil. I just wrapped this six wraps. The good thing about this atomizer is very easy to just throw this thing in here. Let me get this straightened out because I've been it trying to be fancy. Throw this coil in here real quick. Maybe I should put my goggles on so I can see what I'm doing, but that is too low. Hold on. Why am I always in the shade? I hate that.
I don't know. In the shade?
Well, yeah, because my light's on the left, so when I go to build, it's like in the shade of what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. There is like a cat hair or something in my bra, and it's poking me in the boob. It's bugging me. Josh says I can't put the cotton there on mine or the top won't go on.
I will show you how to do that in just a second, Josh. Look, now I'm centering the coil. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to do it without blocking the light here. I'm centering the coil. I'm going to tighten these down.
Got it. I don't know. Scuba got himself in the back of the balls, and I heard him yelp from the bathroom. So apparently he did not run the hot water first. So.
No, I didn't know it was set to feminine, and it squirt me in the wrong area, and I was not prepared for that. I was like, "Whoa, how you doing?" Yeah, that was weird.
It made me laugh.
Okay, so there you go, Josh. Let me straighten that up a little bit. I mean, you're going to see that this literally takes no time whatsoever. And you can see I didn't have any kind of adapter to change the airflow. I have it wide open, which you're probably going to want to go that route too. Let's take a mod here so we can burn in these coils real quick. This is going to be way too warm, but since this tank has a 510 adapter on the bottom, you can just screw it into any mod and you're good to go. And this is a new coil. It's showing 0.46 right now. We're going to rev this up a couple times. Where's my tweezers? There they are. Let's get this strummed out. Well, almost done. There we go. She done. Look at that. Straight from the center, right to the outside.
Nice.
Does not take long. You can use whatever cotton you like. I have some cotton that I got from DCF that comes in this really cool holographic bag thing. I'm going to use it to see if it's how good it is. I mean, cotton, you think cotton's cotton, but there is some cotton that's better than others. So I've been using Muji so long. Why not try something else for the hell of it? Wow, that's thick. That is way thick. I don't need that much. Let's try to narrow this down a little bit. And I only need about that much, so let's.
I didn't create that, John Q. I was just going off of someone else's tutorial.
So Josh, yeah, I think you should go buy some Nilla Nuts from Higgy's, just because you mentioned it, you brought it up. You have to order some now because if it comes out of your mouth, you know, that means that's what you got to do. It's just the way it works.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jen show off her joint rolling skills in a long time.
Oh, her Scottish roll, yeah. Let me see your Tootsie Roll.
Said. He said you should makes a Gen 14 layer puffy wick. Hey, look, on the .com, that was the bomb of a wick. Okay,
yeah.
I mean, like, it was perfect. I do not, FYI, I do not put Scottish rolls in this because this is an RTA and it just doesn't work that well.
So, Jen.
Yes.
And the member exclusives.
Yes.
Hold on, Josh. I'm getting to it.
The Kentucky member exclusive.
Why don't you just type Kentucky in the search bar?
I did, and all I got was the concentrate.
Kentucky. I like Kentucky bourbon custard. That's one of my favorites.
Like Munchkin.
All right.
Maybe. Okay. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Josh, the easiest way to do this: take your scissors, go right up against the tank, and cut. Right up against the tank.
If you're not logged in, you won't see it.
So
yeah, you have to be logged into your account.
I am. I'm just retarded. I'll be all right.
Then I'm going to strum this out. This keeps all the fibers straight so that it'll pick up your juice good. You don't need a lot of cotton up here. I mean, and if you find that you have too much, cut some more off. All you want is that cotton to lay on top of those stainless steel rods right here. You just need it to lay on top. See, because if you put too much up here, you're not going to be able to close your cap. You're not going to flood. Don't worry about, oh, I didn't put enough cotton and all, because this is up high, so the juice has to go up. You're in good shape right here. Look at this. I'm done already, man. I'm done. I'm going to try this. What should I try? Either blueberry cornbread pudding or more the strawberry earthquake. You know what? We're going to go blueberry cornbread pudding because I got strawberry in almost everything right now. I want to switch it up some. So we're going to put some of this blueberry cornbread pudding on here. Which, honestly, I don't think it tastes like cornbread. It tastes more like a blueberry muffin, which shouldn't be that hard to replicate, honestly. Soak this in really good, and then I give it a little quick fire. Oh, yeah, it's a new coil, whatever. Give it a quick fire. I put some more juice. Give it another quick fire. Some more. Oh my God, that smells so good. You don't even know. More juice. And like I was telling Josh earlier, after you fire your coils, go back and double check that these are tight. Because after your wire is heated like that, it likes to give a little bit. You want to make sure those leads are tight because it'll throw your ohm reading off. And I'll show you another place to make sure that it's tight. Okay, that's good right now. So all I have to do now is put the top on this. Boom. It fits right on there. You can see the coil right in the center. I have to fill it with juice, but we're going to do that in a second. I'm going to take this off. See, less than 5 minutes. I mean, this didn't take long. All right, throw this back inside my Pink Panther. There we go. It's in there.
Oh, thank you, RS.
What's our zip code?
23669.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so the other screw that you want to make sure is tight. Make sure your tank is in here with the fill port towards you, obviously, and make sure that this is tight. Make sure that's tight. If it's not, your ohm reading will be off. Then I'm going to take and fill this summer gun up with this blueberry. Oh my goodness, this is going to be delicious. Especially on this stubby. You don't even know. It just takes about 8 gallons to fill this thing up, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, RS, the links you sent me is for the 6X, and I'm looking for the V200. I actually have I have a 6. Well, the 6X is with Richard Wills at the moment. He needs to send it back to me.
It is full. Look at that. It is full of juice. Now,
so contact me for other payment.
Yeah, that just means I'm going to send you an invoice, or we can do it by Cash App. Here's the other thing, guys. I mean, it is so hard to run a small business. So we had these credit card thieves that were flooding our website with stolen credit card numbers. And basically, I'm sure they were probably just trying to figure out which ones might work, but that wasn't going to happen on our website because we had our security settings up really high. And so they all got denied, right? But because they would flood our site with so many cards, our account would get locked and we'd have to manually call and have them unlock it like every single day. And we kept putting up all these roadblocks trying to get these people to go away, and they kept finding workarounds for it. So we just decided to take the credit card option off of the site altogether. And you go ahead and place your order. You say, contact me for other payment, and then we'll work out later. Like, I'll email you an invoice that you can use a credit card with, or we can use Cash App, we can use Venmo, we can use Google Pay, Facebook Pay, Zelle, like whatever you're comfortable with, we'll do it that way.
I know I've got Cash App. I'm pretty sure I have Venmo, but I don't remember which one's like hooked up to my bank account. So.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly, good. John Q. I mean, it was just a pain in the ass, and we just got to the point where it just wasn't worth it. And so I'm using Square for the most part, but I send you an email invoice. Like, after you place your order, I'll send you an email invoice that says, hey, here's, you can, and then you'll do the transaction yourself.
I would say that sounds like it's probably a better idea anyway, considering the fact that, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, Bree says it always gives me it because Breeze doesn't want the invoice. She wants me to call her, and then we end up chatting for like half an hour. So it's fun. And yeah, I sent it to Creed. It works great. And Square is a very established, merchant. And so, you can trust that.
I heard Square takes a lot, because my mom wanted to do Square for some of her jewelry and stuff that she was making.
It doesn't. It's a flat rate. It's like 3.5%, which, like, if you get a credit card merchant, from somewhere like we had before, the fee, they'll say, is a much lower percent, but then there's like, they nickel and dime you to death. And when you go ahead and just like take your overall transactions and your overall fees, it comes out to about 3 to 4%.
So that's the same as a credit card then.
It's absolutely, and I think it's actually cheaper because if you don't, and because they run tests on your site too, and there's like other things that if you're not compliant with this or that or the other, you get like a fee for that and a fee for this, and it probably comes out cheaper to just use Square. And then I've got, so
go ahead.
I've got people who I've got some people who have trusted me to keep their credit card numbers on file, so I keep them, secured on my computer, and they'll just put in an order and they'll say, "Don't contact me. Run the card you have on file," and then I just run it.
I gotta see what card you have on file.
Oh, I don't have anything for you.
Okay, good. Okay.
No, I only save the ones of the people who have we've talked on the phone and they say,
Gotcha.
"Here's my card number. Please keep this for future reference," kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, Scribble, one of the things that I have a lot of are smartwatches.
Ah.
And, oh my God, he has so many of them. He gave one to my mom.
This right here, and not just smartwatches either. So that's right.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I just show me the other side. I want to see if you can contort your arm in the other direction. There's got to be an easier way to show that off, David. I'm just.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Mine, as soon as you turn the screen the other, but.
Dolores says, "When will you put that on the site?"
Right?
I don't know. I may give it to my dad.
That's pretty nice.
I was just getting ready to say, I bet Christmas is going to be nice around the.
That's what I told. I said I told him he needed to start shopping last month because Christmas is going to be lit.
Yeah.
Mine's Apple Watch.
Somebody
SE,
tried to buy airline tickets to Rwanda. Damn. See, all I got on my last credit card hack was. I think the last one is they bought ski equipment in Arizona, and that was when I learned that you can go.
Look at that! Yeah.
Arizona.
This one's.
That's nice.
RS, if that's what you're most comfortable with, then by all means send me a check. I mean,
that red line means it's cellular, so I got it's cellular. This is an old what do you call it? Apple Watch SE is what I got. I don't have the new one.
It was cool when my bank account, when they got me and I went into the bank to talk to them and fill out the paperwork. She's like, "So, do you need some money to get you through until we can refund it back?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't know that was an option, but
right?
I mean, depends on how long it's going to take. I mean, just going to give me some money."
Cars?
Oh my God, this. Wait, what is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know
there
which
you
way
go.
he's. Okay. Anyway, this car.
Whoa.
It does all kinds of crazy things. Okay, and he drove it up the street, and he showed our neighbor, and our neighbor has since bought 2 of them.
Wow.
No, mine didn't cute. I called them and was like, "Hey, they got a hold of my debit card."
What the hell? Wow, it contorts weird. What the hell? Is that how it turns?
No,
it flips. It turns, it flips, it
drives sideways.
It goes sideways.
Cool. I like
Junkie,
that.
Yeah.
That's why I bank with a small bank, because when I went in, I actually sat down with the vice president.
Put it on the site. Buy it now. Buy it
now. I didn't have any problems getting my money back.
I think they're all they all have batteries, Dolores, but they're rechargeable.
What's that?
She asked if there's any smartwatch that are battery operated. They're all battery operated.
That has a regular old watch battery, or all in a jewelry box dead, because I ain't going to the mall to buy new watch batteries.
Yeah, my regular watch is a this is my regular watch. It's a Galaxy, I think 2. The battery life on this is about 36 hours.
Oh, damn.
About 36 hours.
Yeah, Apple Watch don't even make it a full day, honestly.
This watch that cost a fraction of it will last for about 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, my iWatch.
Yeah, I was freaked out when he told me that, because like I have a Galaxy, or no, not a Galaxy, it's a Gear. It was like one of the first ones that came out. It's a Gear S2, and I've stopped using it because it doesn't even last a day. The only way I can get it to last a day is to put it on low power mode. And then, I mean, what's the purpose of having a smartwatch if it's on low power mode? Like,
yes.
So when he told me that his watch is lasting him 5 days, I'm like, what?
Yeah, my Wise watch lasts a full week, if not longer. And they're cheap.
And then he gave one to my mom, and she went like 2 weeks without
wherever
charging.
I put it.
I have one of the extra Wise watch in here because they accidentally sent him 2.
Yeah, they sent me 2 watches
I've
by
got
accident.
The other one over there.
When Amazon does that, they sent me 2 vacuum sealers. So, and you know what? I ordered the vacuum sealer, and that's when they gave me the sous vide machine. After that,
cool. They're like, "Oh, well, you're gonna need this."
right.
I did find that in the garage. My factory R. This is the user manual for my Paramotor motor, which I needed that because I need to know the torque settings. But yeah. My
apparently they've gotten better about it.
Ready to be disposed of. It tastes like hot garbage. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. I had to try it one more time.
I don't know about the Franken mower, but I do have a robot pool vacuum that I use in my hot tub, actually. And that's fun to watch, by the way.
Big old pool vacuum
it's designed to go into a full-size pool, and it's supposed to be able to take a full-size pool on in about 75 minutes. It can do my hot tub in about 10 to 15.
That seems like a tad bit of overkill, David. I'm just saying.
You think?
Yeah, Dolores, I gotta buy some new disposables. So that one just got used.
He can't help himself, Dolores.
Yeah.
We have a Roomba too. It's not an actual Roomba, but it's a.
You're looking like a 21. Oh, I got disconnected
again.
I know you're gonna flatter him like crazy here, Breeze. You know he's gonna be 52 in March.
Oh my God, that reminds me. What? In 11 days, I'll be 55.
55. I'm gonna be. What's today? Today's the 4th, right?
Today is the 4th. Yes.
So in 1 month and 8 days, I'll be 50.
Oh, you're finally gonna hit 50. Damn.
I still got 3 years and 24 days before I'm 50.
Hey, I figure at 55, if I can still run and get in the damn air, I'm doing pretty damn good. That's all.
If only you could make it down the stairs.
I also got I did also get a robot vacuum for the house as well. Absolutely love it. And mops.
Oh no, I didn't get a mop.
It does mop and it mops and
ours doesn't mop, but I was sitting in the recliner the other day and had it running, and all of a sudden I heard, "Please help."
Yeah. Please help.
I'm stuck.
We have a whole variety of crap, though. I mean, I've got a pickleball set up here. I've got one of these. He has
so much camping material too. We don't fucking camp.
Hey, we camp. On the site. I will be camping, so I need camping stuff. So
and you know what? I am going to try it because we haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I got invited for my 50th. Well, it'll be the weekend after my 50th. I got invited to an all-girls weekend at a private lake house on Lake Sinclair.
Look at there.
I am going to take the inflatable paddle boat that he got and the paddles that he got.
I get in trouble when I go to those lake house things, those private lake You can't really put me in one of them private lake houses. That's bad. Yeah, we got the Shark.
It's going to be us girls.
Worked out pretty good for you.
The Shark 2500 something. It's a self-emptying, which I like. So it literally puts everything in a bin, and every month or so you empty the bin. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's clean. That one's called Clean Latifah.
Oh, and he got me one of those mops, the spinny mops. You know, the you put the mop head in the thing and it spins.
Yeah, you got one of those. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I got one of those. I like it.
Girls' weekend means drinking wine until they pass out at 10 p.m. Well, there you go, John.
Sounds about accurate.
That
42 in September.
If you drink some of this wine, you'll...
September birthday!
Munchkin had 5 glasses, and she was wasted. She was so white girl wasted. I was like, damn. I didn't think it was that strong.
When I got up the next morning, I felt a little dizzy and a little bit dehydrated, but I stopped drinking wine because it gives me a massive headache, and I was fine. Until
they made their own wine.
11:30, 12 o'clock, and then I started feeling like shit. Just generally.
I told him about your cider.
Yeah,
I told him all about the cider.
The juicer. Right,
yeah. And so we tried it with some.
Upstairs.
What were they? Red Delicious apples.
Yeah.
And it tasted like Snapple apple, man.
Nice.
And so I decided, I went out and bought 25 pounds of apple. Actually, it's close to 30 pounds of apples.
And he juiced them all, and then he made cider, which is still fermenting.
Oh.
Because it's really low alcohol content.
The wine that we made, technically the yeast eats up all the sugar. So has it really got sugar content in there?
I had to add sugar to mine because it was only coming up. I have another thing that I picked up was a refractometer, right?
Oh, you got one of those. Okay.
I was registering at about 2.8 percent.
Yeah.
So I added some sugar to it, and I've got it up to about last check, which was about 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm up to 3.9. So
I know this wine
the wine he made is definitely stronger.
Well over 12%. I don't know what, because my hydrometer, I should have got a refractometer because the hydrometer I got don't measure a damn thing.
That's for beer. Yeah.
I think I got the wrong one. Well, there's a winemaker's one, and then there's another one, and I think I got the wrong one. There's a proofing one and some other one, and I got the wrong one because it reads 0 no matter what you put in. I put 103 Fighting Cock in there, and it didn't read anything. And I'm like, really?
Somebody asked me if I was using raw sugar, and I was wondering if maybe I should use raw sugar instead of regular cane sugar.
Oh, there was a mod heist and I missed it. Man, they don't give you long to get in a damn car.
That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen
what?
Munchkin notices you sneaking around the yard and drowns you in the sex pond.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
I don't need to know what kind of kinky shit you guys are doing up there. Okay?
We don't do any of that in the hot tub.
It uses light refraction to measure the amount of sugar in the mix to estimate the alcohol level.
Oh, Dolores has had a hydrometer coming on Sunday. Yeah, I hope you got the right one, Dolores, because the one I got doesn't measure a damn thing. And it's a nice one. It's got a glass tube.
I'm sure it measures something, just not what you want it to.
Yeah, it doesn't measure what I don't know what it measures.
It's very fancy. It looks good in our bar.
Yeah, the first refractometer that I picked up was actually ended up being a saltwater. Well, that's not going to do me a lot of good, is it?
No. Hi, Linda.
I watched some videos you got a phone call. That don't mean you can leave, Linda. That's some bull crap.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Listen, honey, listen.
Listen to me. Uh-oh, Dolores found something. Triple scale. The refractometers, I heard they weren't as good. Damn, that's cheaper than I paid. Beer and winemaking test.
Actually, I heard just the opposite. I heard that it's more accurate than the hydrometer. The hydrometers
allows you to keep track. Instructions included. Made in the USA. $10.50. And it's delivery tomorrow?
Sex pond just does not sound...
Yeah, I know. Like, who came up with that?
At all. Yeah. That's what they call the hot tub. You know, David hangs out in his naked all the time, so I would say Jen and David have more of a sex pond than we do. Just saying.
Okay. Have you ever had sex in a hot tub? It's not fun.
Dolores,
not in a hot tub, but yeah, water does not work for that. No.
If that hydrometer will work, I will get it. Because I'm pissed off that mine don't show, and I know that the wine we have is strong as a mofo. So.
And even if it was, who wants to clean that out of your hot tub? That's all the extra chemicals and stuff. No, I don't.
If I order it within 4 hours, I can get it tomorrow. That's crazy.
Do you need it tomorrow?
Yes, I need everything tomorrow. Amazon, be faster. You know what I don't like about Amazon? We live literally right around the corner from the main Amazon distribution center. Oh, come on, internet. All right, I'm hardwiring our internet. This is bullcrap.
Okay.
But the place we got married, the Dave and Buster's we got married at, is now an Amazon warehouse.
Okay.
Yes.
The one off Pleasant Hill, that one?
The one, well, off Steve Reynolds.
Steve Reynolds.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So,
Venture Drive.
That one's now on Amazon? Holy crap. Anyways.
And there's another one in Lawrenceville off 120.
So the way the Amazon works, they send out all their drivers to the farthest location and bring them back to the distribution center when they're about to get off work. So we get our deliveries the last. We're last to be delivered because we're the closest to the district. Don't live close. Live far away from a distribution center. You'll get your shit faster. I'm just saying. It sucks.
Yeah,
I don't know. I get my shit pretty fast.
Hot tub.
Well,
I mean, we still get it fast. It's just
but they come at 4 or 5 in the afternoon instead of like 9, 10 in the morning, like you would hope.
There's nothing we need that fast that it needs to come at 9, 10 in the morning.
All right, for $10, I'm getting that damn hydrometer. That's dirt cheap.
See, Steve is having a conniption because
you can get a refractometer for about the same price.
You sent me
happening at work.
That's a Canadian link, Dolores. I'm not
coming in 3 days a week. So
Hold on, I'll get you a link to my refractometer. How about that?
Yeah, give me a link to that because the one she sent me is similar to the one that I bought, and it didn't work.
Make sure I get you the right one. I want to get you this is for proving. $13.99.
There you go. That works.
I'll go ahead and put it in the room. So
yeah, put it in the room.
That
everybody can get it.
Theme song, Roger.
Absolutely. There you go.
All right, let's see what we got. $13.99. Look at that. I can get it tomorrow if I order within 1 hour.
Better get busy.
Specific gravity and
while
wine
you're there,
brewing.
Order my gummy
and
worms.
I'll tell you what, that saltwater one I could barely see, and you
don't
had
want sugar-free gummies, honey.
Hey, I do, and I
know
know
you don't.
I do. I know the
crystal
rules.
Clear.
And
Crystal
for
clear.
$17 a bag, I'm only going to eat a few at a time. Look, I eat sugar-free candy all the time, so I'm well aware.
I don't know, but there's sugar-free gummies.
Hydrometer is.
Okay,
refractometer is on the way.
Got to be very careful.
You've read some of the reviews, haven't you?
I have. But all sugar-free candies like that, like the sugar-free chocolates, the Russell Stovers, don't eat more than 2. Do not. No matter how much you want to. So, yeah, the sugar-free gummy bears, eat 3 or 4, or not gummy bears, gummy worms, 3 or 4, put the bag away. But, yeah, somebody was, because they're sugar-free, so the review was talking about them, and, they're like, they're not bad, they're actually gummy, because they had gummy bears, and they're like, they're not really gummy, they're just like Swedish fish version.
Look at that.
But, no, look at that. Y'all got the same damn chair.
It's similar, at least. David bought me this for Christmas because, I had a job then, and I was Mom had bought me a chair last 2 Christmases ago, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't doing it for me. And so then, so David bought me this one, and it has ass fans. I don't use them, but it has ass fans.
Scuba's does not have ass fans.
What?
Scuba, check it.
Ass fans? What are y'all talking about?
So when you order that on Amazon, I've got stuff in the cart you need to buy for me.
What is Jen pointing at?
She's got ass fans in her chair. Look at the back of her chair and look at the back of your chair. Yours doesn't have ass fans, though.
What are you talking about with ass fans? No, I don't have ass fans.
Her chair
have
has
ass fans.
I need ass
Good
fans.
night, Gray Tower.
I don't have it plugged up. It's not a very long cord.
It's a 1-pound bag, John Q. I don't want to die. All right, good night, Creed.
What's in the chart? I mean, cart?
Gummy bears.
I'm not buying your damn gummy bear. Why do you not?
The fuck you are. You better.
Look.
There you go. That's something you'll appreciate. Okay, so first of all, this bag right here, I got a pack of 2 of these bags that are supposed to be good for Vinci or sous vide. Yeah, sous vide.
Lucid.
There's Ziploc things. Yeah, sous vide.
Buy the rolls, David. You have a sealer. Buy the rolls of vacuum.
No, this came from the vine. You know, but
the rolls are cheap.
Right, but these are reusable.
Cheaper than free.
They're silicone.
Oh, they're reusable. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and it cost, but the 2-pack is $16.
Damn.
16. Yeah, right. And it's 500 milliliters.
How easy they are to wash.
I paid like $16 for 2 or 3 rolls that I can make a gabillion steaks out of, and I throw them away. But Gray Tower.
But I figured you would like what I'm keeping in it right now.
I didn't know Gray Tower was in. You know how Gray Tower's old school, and he just showed up out of nowhere.
So this is a pair of goggles, just a pair of crappy goggles, right?
Yeah. You use that when you cook? That's bad.
No.
Okay.
Use that for this. These are earbuds. These are designed to go swimming with. You can take them underwater.
They're bone conduction, waterproof earbuds.
Oh.
Yeah, so you use them with earplugs, right?
Yeah.
And in addition to that, not only that, so they hang on the they have little grooves
clips that hang on the goggles.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I see.
And
all the bone conduction headphones I tried, I didn't really care for. It's weird.
These work great.
But
the other thing is, though, that if you go underwater with Bluetooth, it cuts out.
Mm-hmm.
These are actually made to where they have an MP3 player built into them, and you can record whatever you're streaming into them, however you're playing through them, set a record on it. It'll record and create a playlist. And then you can take it underwater and play your playlist underwater.
Oh, that's cool.
How often are you going to need to listen to music?
Not that you're going to stay underwater for a whole song. I couldn't see it.
Freaking bucks. 160 freaking bucks.
$160. Damn.
Yep.
Wow, man. I know we went over time. Y'all deal with it. You always want me to go over. I'm going over.
If you're going over, I have to pee.
You have to pee.
Yeah.
You don't need to check your stick again. You already had dark purple, damn it. I can talk shit. You got dark purple and I don't. I want dark purple ketones. What I want to do is go back to Georgia and eat at the that steel place again. What the hell is it called?
Steel place?
Pleasant Hill, corner of 85, Iron Age.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Steel, Iron Age?
Okay.
They meet. They connect. Yeah, I like that Iron Age. Keep it going.
Korean barbecue.
Okay. I like that. That was good stuff. That was good.
Oh, yeah. One of our favorite
The
places.
last time I came there, I was gonna go flying, and I went to that. There's a park on. It's 124. That big park that's on the left, going up towards Lawrenceville. You know what I'm talking about? Atkinson Park or Atkins Park. It's on the left. If you're going from Snellville up to Lawrenceville, it's on the left.
Is that the one you told me that had the tree there? The special tree.
We used to have a big tree. I don't know if it's still there, but.
Which park did you go to film that movie? David was he wasn't an extra. He actually had a speaking part in a movie over at Shorty Howell, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I know her. Yeah, Shorty Howell's Pleasant Hill by the mall.
He was a homeless guy.
I was. Yeah.
So he went to home.
Actually, we turned it into a whole story. A whole story where basically I was.
Well, and he bought some like really shitty clothes and like shitty shoes, and he ran over them with his car a few times, and we like ripped it and like frayed it and whatnot, and yeah, he had the hair grown out, and he'd grown his beard out, and do you even know what the name of the movie is?
I had my beard all like, ruffled up.
I know. So I told him. I said he had it too manicured. You had to rough it up.
Anyways, that park that I was speaking about, there's plenty of room for me to take off, but I felt scared too because there was a lot of people, and the airspace was fine. I wasn't going to be breaking any rules, but I just didn't feel comfortable about taking off right there. Maybe next time I would. I mean, I was still kind of new. I didn't want to take off in the middle of a bunch of people staring at me. But I did it at the beach, so who cares? I about ran over somebody on that beach. That was hilarious. We told him to move. We asked really nicely for him to move, and he moved right in front of me, and I was like, okay. He moved when I about hit him. He moved in.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen the Pee Wee Herman mugshot. He asked if you looked like the Pee Wee Herman mugshot.
Pee Wee Herman mugshot.
I'm not sure about that, but yeah, no doubt. Thank you. But no, I don't remember what the name of the movie is, but it's going to be coming out to. It's still being filmed, and it's going to be one of those movies, kind of like what's the name of that?
It's an indie movie.
It is an indie movie, but it's a comedy movie, kind of like the Kentucky Fried Movie or something like Movie 42, on those lines. So that will it's going to be a lot of fun. And
he looked way worse than that.
Fun with my part. I had a lot of fun with my part. My part was definitely not a kid safe part, just FYI. But it was I had a blast doing it, and we actually did it in one take, which was good because it was hot as hell outside.
Scott says he sent you a private message on Facebook.
All right, I'm going to look.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to see that movie just to see how crazy it is. I'm like, hey, look at that.
Well, from what I gather, it's supposed to come out on either Netflix, Hulu, or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. I sent a message out to see if I could get the title of the movie. But it's about this goofy guy who is apparently on a journey, on a quest of some sort. And he, a goofy guy, kind of almost in the spirit of Forrest Gump. He wears shorts and a goofy shirt, and he carries around a big thing of cheese balls.
Speaking
so
of
what's supposed to be weird about that? I don't understand.
It's not necessarily that's weird. It's the people that he runs into and the conversations that he has, and
you can make a lot of friends if you're walking around carrying a big old thing of cheese balls, right?
Yeah, one would think, but Yeah, and apparently there's a part of it that hasn't been. I don't think it's been filmed yet. That will involve a.
Have you tried them yet, David?
Have
I what?
Oh yeah. I'm watching the live, so I gotta.
I haven't seen
that
one.
You still have some left.
Hers Carolina Reaper cheese puffs. They are absolutely delicious.
Those are so good.
You
know how most of that stuff doesn't have flavor? Those things actually taste delicious.
Now, I tried the Cheetos ghost pepper puffs, and those taste wonderful. They're not very hot, honestly, but
those are hot, especially if you get the powder on the back of your hand and then wipe your eye, it burns.
The best place I found them is Dollar Tree. Go figure.
Well, look, I was trying to be careful, right? And I was like, don't use it. So I'm like, I'll just use the back of my hand, forgetting that I had my hand in the bag and all the powder was on the back of my knuckles and promptly.
Oh, yeah. And Scott, don't worry. No politics there, I promise. It's definitely not it's definitely a very apolitical movie. It's just all about.
No, they were talking about politics earlier in the chat.
I know we need more. They only had what 5 or 6 bags. I bought
6 bags and you bought them all. Yeah.
I bought everyone they had.
You can buy a case of them right from hers website.
Yeah,
and it's $42 and I think it's 12 bags.
Yeah, but these are like $1 and $1.25 or something. Maybe they were a little more. I don't know what they were at Dollar Tree.
They got them on Amazon too, but they're not as cheap as if you just bought them directly from hers website.
The ones that these are only 2 3/4 ounce bags. I mean, they're not huge. The ones they sell on hers site are like 6 ounce bags.
Those wouldn't even phase Roger, but they are really, really good.
Cheetos has a Carolina Reaper fry. And I have those as well. I eat some of those. They're okay. And I set
my boss up. I was like, you need to try one. He's like, I don't like hot stuff. And I'm like, they're not hot. I said, it's only if you eat a bunch of them, like really quickly, the heat builds, but it's not that hot. Just try one.
I was trying to tell Jen that about the puffs because the puffs just taste so damn good. You've really got to try them. They're a smoky ghost pepper.
There's Dolores with the link straight to the damn case of them.
See, there you go. But they don't even have. I can't find the ghost pepper Chex Mix around here anymore either. Now we can get the Pocky ghost pepper chips. They sell that shit at Walgreens everywhere.
Yeah.
It does taste like shit.
But I got him to try a cheese puff, and he grabbed 2. And as soon as he started chewing, I'm like, see, they're not. And he's like, no, it's hot. It's hot. He got up and started pacing and trying to find a drink. So yeah, he doesn't handle.
You know what? They're hot, but they are freaking delicious. You can't stop eating. It's kind of like David's salsa.
It's got to be both. You and I have had this discussion before. Mm-hmm. Hot's great, but it has to have good taste as well.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to eat something spicy just for the heat. It's got to have.
That salsa he makes is really hot, but it's good, so you keep eating it, and you keep eating it until you're on fire, but if I keep eating more, I'll be fine. So you eat like all of it. Well, I wanted to eat all of it, but I was trying to share. That was good stuff.
Yeah, you got to try those Cheetos puffs, the ghost pepper ones. It's smoky ghost pepper puffs, and damn, it's just good. Just really
Cheetos.
It's Cheetos, yeah.
Well, see, ghost pepper's got a little bit of heat, and then it goes away quick. The Carolina Reaper really will wake you up. I mean, it's just kind of like,
whoa. The Carolina Reaper with fries.
Oh, they do. The flaming hot Carolina Cheetos.
But they're not as good. They're not as good. But the smoky ghost pepper has this taste in it that is just magical, man.
See, for
it's not as hot.
2.37 ounce bag on Amazon of the flaming hot pepper puffs are $12.98 on Amazon.
What about Walmart?
Scott,
I'm on Walmart Plus now. I love it, by the way.
Scott, my lips did not go numb. And John Q, $8 for a 2 ounce bag. No, I bought Like I said, the best place to buy those are at Dollar Tree, believe it or not. If you have a Dollar Tree, which you probably do, look for the Hers potato chips and see if they have those Carolina Reaper cheese puffs. They are amazing. You won't regret it. Buy at least one bag. You'll probably go back and buy all of them. I'm just telling you right now. They're that damn good.
Walmart has.
I want some more. I need to go back to that store. We should go to the store tomorrow. It's Saturday. Let's go. We're going to the store tomorrow. We're going to buy some more.
We can't eat them.
Oh, fuck. I mean, they'll store good. They'll store good.
See, this says the bag is...
They are. They're on Walmart.com.
Yeah, 2.3 ounces is $12.98 at Amazon, and at Walmart it's $4.38 for... Does that say a 7-ounce bag?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so one bag. Yeah, I would get one bag, and then you'll be hooked.
Oh, they're out of stock.
They're out of stock. Oh man.
Of the ghost pepper puffs at Walmart.
Oh, but what about the Carolina Reaper ones? I want David to try, because David's a hot aficionado. He should be like,
a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Every time I come down there, I'm like, hey, where can we go and get some spicy hot stuff?
Holy shit. That can't be right. On Walmart.com, I looked up the Hearst Carolina Reaper, and it says, it's a case for $55.
I'm waiting for my daughter on this one.
Oh, the little nitro. Yeah. You only got one?
No, I have 2 of them.
Oh boy, I want to see. That needs to go on video. A day that will live in infamy. No, I'm just no. But yeah.
Well, we did the one nut challenge.
Death nut challenge.
Yeah, the death nut. We did the death nut, and my daughter definitely won.
Oh my God, you did not say the one nut.
But I swear to you,
I think I told you guys about it.
Completely different. The one nut challenge.
Yeah. No, the death nut challenge has like 5 levels, and each level goes up exponentially as far as the Scoville units go. And let me tell you something. Okay, like we videoed it, and they were super stoic on the video, and but the video does not highlight the carnage that came after, because they all got so sick. I mean,
Brad, that Dollar Tree link, you can get 20 of them for $25.
Yeah, I didn't know you could buy shit online from Dollar Tree. That's the minimum quantity is 20.
Oh, I would buy 20 of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Harry says he grows Carolina Reapers. I did not know that.
How about that?
If Dollar Tree sells Carolina Reaper chips by the case, hell yeah, I'm all. I didn't know you could buy online from Dollar Tree at all.
Me neither.
And you can have it shipped to your Dollar Tree store for free.
Nice.
Actually, when I click, I can't click that, so it must not be available here.
Oh, that sucks.
I can't click it either.
The store, yeah.
You probably have to put in your well, no, it says that my store would be the one on Lawrenceville Highway, so apparently the cookies are working.
Yeah, just drive up there around the corner, buy you one bag. I mean, no, you're going to need at least 2 bags, because Jen's got to try some, because you're going to eat the whole bag before.
Absolutely.
What do you mean you don't want none? Jen is delicious. Spicy, but delicious.
I'm good.
You know what, though? You know what? I'm going to give this woman a little bit of credit, though. She has been trying things that are more spicy, and she's recognized the fact that she does not necessarily hate all peppers, and she doesn't hate all things hot. She actually does like a little bit of spice, and she's been learning.
You know,
I hate peppers, but I like spice.
I got the guy's name too, but I can't think of it offhand. But yeah,
I got a burger the other day, and apparently they thought that I ordered the rodeo burger, or whatever the Texas burger, whatever the fuck it is, and it had a shit ton of jalapenos on it, and they were nasty. Blech.
See, I only like jalapenos when they're chopped up in cheese.
I love jalapenos.
I can minimally.
I don't
care. I can handle that
raw.
Minimally.
I don't like the flavor of peppers. Like if you put one red bell pepper in any food, I will find it.
Peppers.
And it will
what
taint
is the point
everything.
Of a bell pepper? I do not get that.
Go in the garbage. Bell peppers are fucking disgusting. They're nasty. They taste like grass. I don't like them.
And they're useless.
It doesn't bother me. Put all the peppers on there. When we go to Rick's, I tell them put all the peppers.
Yes,
on
all
everything.
the kind of peppers.
And they put everything. They put them all. Well,
and I say leave off all the peppers. It doesn't matter. Just whatever pepper, leave it off.
I don't even like it when they cook my steak for my sandwich too close to his because they taint it.
Well, I get a bacon cheesesteak.
Like I love cheesesteak, but they always want to put green peppers on a cheesesteak.
Yeah, I get a bacon cheesesteak.
That's not what goes on a cheesesteak.
If there's bacon on there, I can't tell because they put so many peppers. I'm like, I guess there's bacon in there.
That's where y'all need habanero because the habanero takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it with.
Yeah,
I don't need peppers on my cheesesteak. I need cheese and steak. And maybe
honey, your favorite sauce is a habanero sauce.
Pure pressure scoop
yeah, but it's got mango in it.
Exactly. You cook it in with mango, and the mango taste is there. There you go.
John Q, her son-in-law had fresh Carolina Reapers at the house, and I did try one.
The girls both took a bite too.
That's pretty damn hot. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not like eating the chips. When you eat a fresh Carolina Reaper, whoo, man, that'll wake you up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the ghost pepper Chex mix is gone. That was delicious. It was hot.
It is,
but tasty. You couldn't.
I wonder if they have that
find
at
it anymore. I'm gonna write Chex a letter and be like, "What the hell, man?" I already sent a letter to hers because of how good these chips are. I was hoping they were gonna send me some coupons because they usually do that when you write them a nice letter. I didn't get no coupons.
Speaking of coupons, I heard from Three Dog the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, Three Dog. Check with her. Every once in a blue moon, Three Dog comes in the channel and chats, and she usually says she's watching, but she don't say anything. So she might be watching now too.
I think she works at night, so if she's watching, it might be from her phone in her back pocket while she's working.
Three Dog, hey, we're gonna talk about you for the next 5 minutes so that you make sure you catch them
until she shows up.
I mean, it was just nice to hear from her out of the blue.
Yeah.
So we caught up a little bit.
You know what scares me more than anything out of all this crazy world we live in today? All the celebrities that we grew up with are dying. All of them. It's like every time you turn around, another celebrity dies that you grew up laughing at or watching, and it's just killing me, man. I'm like, really? They're dead too? I'm like, well, I guess I'm next in damn line because the way it's working, it seems like, after they die, you're next, son of a gun. It scares me because of that, because they're all dying. That just means we're next.
We have gloves that are going up for sale as well, so
we do.
We've got you covered. We've got you covered.
They're nice gloves too. You know what? You wouldn't want to cook with those though.
As soon as Jen gets around to it, she's going to put it on the site.
I got the gloves up, but they're not the kind you want to cook with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are them. So, yeah.
They're like a stretchy nylon on one side, and they're coated nitrile, but they're really super duper like heavy duty.
Yeah, see, I couldn't fly with those. That would be bad. That would not work good. I need gloves that you got to be able to feel with your hands. And if you get something like that, you can't feel.
Oh, what? Oh, and these,
no, they're not that thick.
Oh,
I think they do the touch screen thing. I think they do.
I tested it. They do.
Yeah. So they'll do touch screen as well.
That's cool.
Too bad.
Today's celebrities suck anyway. Well, John Q, I'm talking about the old celebrities. I'm not talking about today's celebrities. I'm talking about the old ones.
Today's celebrities. Who cares about them?
Oh,
I think they may have discontinued the Ghost Pepper Chex Mix.
What?
It was the there was never though a year that was as bad as 2016.
I wrote Lay's.
2016 was just
a big letter because Lay's for one summer came out with spicy ketchup potato chips. And I loved them. I bought as many bags as I could. And the next summer, they were nowhere to be found. So I wrote Lay's a letter, and they sent me a letter back and said, yep, those have been discontinued. So now you're telling me the Ghost Pepper Mix has been discontinued. But they sell all the other 18 flavors that nobody likes. Great.
I don't see it on the General Mills page of their products.
Here's one for you, Scuba. I haven't put this. I meant to put this in the bin yesterday or whatever.
What the hell?
This is a fidget toy.
Oh, it's a fidget toy. Whoa.
It is, and it will fit Legos. So if you have a leg on it, yeah.
That's
so this little fidget toy, 2 magnets, right? Sells for like $35.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's nice because it has multiple spots on it, and it has that nice pleasing sound.
I'm gonna grab something I got from Teemu real quick.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, the Harry. Don't do that. That's a bad mistake. Almost worse than wiping ghost pepper dust in your eyeball.
Harry, I made my mistake doing that years ago with Scotch bonnets, and I thought I was gonna die.
Now this is.
You always make sure that I wear gloves when I make salsa nowadays, I wear a mask too.
A lighter I got off of Teemu, which is nice, but the flashlight on
we got one of those too. Not like that though. This is it's like one of those long ones.
Let me see if I can make it come on. Why is it not working? Hold on.
Do I miss him? Well, I mean, Pee-wee ain't been around for a while, so I mean, it's sad that he died.
The flashlight is so freaking
I didn't realize
bright on this
he
thing,
was
it ain't even
70. But
it's on the bottom of a damn lighter.
Now, you know who I miss?
Somebody's seizures.
The most pure person in the world. I miss the damn crocodile hunter. I wish he was still around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I like that you.
I mean, there's not a lot of celebrities that really hit me hard. That whenever they die, but Robin Williams hit me hard.
Yeah,
David Bowie hit me really hard, and Luke Perry hit me hard.
Yeah,
Robin Williams really hit me
Steve
hard.
Irwin was. Robin Williams upset me for his family.
Prince hit pretty hard
not
too.
Not so much for him because
Prince hit you hard.
he had issues, and I didn't even. He had cancer, but he hadn't told anybody. But yeah, the Steve Irwin, that one.
But you know what?
Yeah,
I think that David Bowie had the classiest exit of all time.
Yeah, he did. He just hit the bar.
I don't think anybody has topped that. That was just an amazing way to exit. Releasing a new album like the weekend before he died.
Yeah.
And it was a good album.
I wanted some more Chris Farley too. Chris Farley,
What's that?
Living in a van down by the river.
Mitch Hedberg. That one was sad too, because Mitch Hedberg was actually
scratching
funny.
your boob live on camera?
There's like a cat hair or something stuck in it, and it's poking me in the boob. So yes, I hit my boob.
Which one? Now talk about tragic was Anton Yelkin. That one was
the
tragic.
guy that that was
the guy that plays Scotty in the new Star Trek movie.
Then he got trapped between his car and his
car pinned him against a brick wall or something, and he died. That was tragic. He was only like 20 something.
See, I never really got into Robin Williams comedy.
Oh no, I love Robin Williams.
Robin Williams and his comedy annoyed the shit out of me. The same way Sam Kinison, I could only take it in very small doses. It wasn't my style of comedy.
Well, there you go. You'd have to like the style. I mean, he was crazy and just off the cuff. But I liked it. I mean, like Aladdin was freaking awesome. I think he did a really.
I mean, he was great as an actor. Don't get me wrong, but as a comedian, it wasn't my.
Can you even touch that movie? Hell no, that movie was bad.
That was another tragic one, John. Too, absolutely.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, that one was super tragic.
I saw a picture of him with Paul Rubens where they were saying reunited. Showing him on Pee Wee's Playhouse, actually.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I should probably tell you guys. Pack Rat died. Remember Pack Rat?
The name sounds familiar.
Very, very active.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the more active viewers. I with him.
Definitely remember the name.
Yeah, he's been battling cancer for like over a year.
Oh wow!
And I thought that he was doing better, but I guess he took a turn for the worse. And yeah,
it's Miller time. All right, Scott. You know.
Yeah, Pack Rat was a good guy. My little shows, he would show up just about to every single one of them. He always had good dialogue going in there.
I'm friends with both him and his wife on Facebook, and then he was doing better for a few months, but like I said, I guess he just took a turn for the worse, and not to mention him and his wife, but one of his really good friends was also a customer of mine. So, and yeah, it's just I was just really sad. He always held a very special place in my heart because one of my early on when I first started casting, I was casting and somebody asked me in my show, why do you sell the regular just the plain flavors, like single flavors, like apple or peach or watermelon, they said, does anybody ever buy those? And I went, oh yeah. I said, I got this one customer like clockwork. Every 3 weeks he orders a bottle of peach and a bottle of black licorice. And Pack Rat goes, that's me, I'll do
that. Oh, by the way, guys, the name of the movie, if you want to watch for that, is going to be Choo Choo McGovney.
What? What?
Choo Choo McGovney.
Choo Choo McGovney.
That's the one to watch for. It's probably going to be a year or so away, but yeah, Choo Choo McGovney. That's a lot of
editing. A year.
That's the name of the guy. That's the name of the guy holding the cheese puffs. Yeah.
Choo Choo McGovney. Yeah, write that down because we'll never remember that if it's a year later.
No, but I'll definitely, if I see it come across, you'll be like, that.
You'll be like, that sounds familiar.
I know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks of getting old is, I mean, there's a Facebook page that came across on Facebook that you may be interested in. And it's basically from my high school where they list the obituaries of everybody that's died. And so it's really depressing when I get up in the morning to drink my coffee and I'm like, oh, damn, I didn't know that person died. And oh, shit, that person died too. So, yeah, it's. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a credit on this movie, but I'm going to have I'm not going to give anything away. Neither is Jen, but it will be associated with a 4-letter word.
Put it that way.
So it will be associated with a 4-letter word. Yeah, in the credits.
Wait, David was in this movie in his current form with the curly hair and stuff.
I had a beard.
He had a beard.
Oh, he had a beard. Okay.
Yeah, and I wore. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna cut.
You'll definitely recognize me, I think. But yeah,
I don't think they're gonna cut it.
Yeah, they better not cut it. That would suck.
They had too much fun with it. They're not gonna cut it.
Oh no. They said that they really enjoyed filming with me. That it was, and they want me to come back for another movie.
Cool.
So yeah, there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was it was a different thing. I don't want to give anything away, but yeah, each scene is kind of each scene is an individual story of its own.
No.
I'm not sure how they all connect together, but like I said, it's gonna be lots of fun. I was given some key plot points in there.
The word does not start with F. Just FYI. Tom asked if the word started with F. It does not start with F.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was a lot different, but yeah, we found a perfect place to do the filming. There were specific things that had to be done because it's connecting to another scene that was filmed in California.
When are we going back to Georgia?
I don't know.
Do I have to get a SAG card? I don't think so. It's an independent film.
I mean, September. Yeah. I got the fly-in here in September, but then we got October, November, December. That's when Kyle wanted to go on the cruise, which I know we're not going to be able to do. Mm-hmm. So that ain't happening. It would have been nice to go down in December to the Bahamas, but yeah, it would have cost too much money down there.
Well, I mean, it's not the too much money. It was too quick for that much money.
Yeah, he didn't give enough notice. We would have had to pay lots of money per month just to pay on the cruise. We'd have been broke trying to go on a cruise, which I do want her to go on a cruise, but yeah, we need more notice than what he gave.
I mean, maybe we can schedule one for next December. That way we can start saving for it.
Yeah.
Oh, and John Q, just FYI, when I was filming this role, I actually did have Kenny in mind while I was filming. So you'll note that if when you see it. Oh, you got it, Wally.
Oh man.
Yeah, I need to go. I haven't eaten, and my dog is probably not controlled herself.
We can't even eat good food, man. I'm drinking my dinner right now,
and I can't even be mad at her because I'm not out there. So. Yeah, but she's being really quiet, which tells me she got into something.
Dolores, I would rather go to an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah, so she would rather fly to the Bahamas, stay at the all-inclusive, which is great. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, that's what I would rather do because
the
whole idea of excursions where I have to get off the boat and go do this excursion and get back on the boat by a certain time just seems like more effort and work to me and would stress me out.
The excursions I would rather are optional. You don't have to do them.
Yeah, but why? I mean, what? I'm not going to get on a boat and go to all these beautiful islands and just stay on the boat.
Yeah. I tend to agree. I mean,
the trip there is nice.
I go on the cruise. I want to actually go on to the island.
Yeah, but at the same time, just the whole idea of having to go and do XYZ and get back by a certain time stresses me out. And I ain't even been on the cruise yet. And I would rather just fly and go to a hotel, lay on the beach, eat food, and then leave. I don't.
Do they have cruises that just float out into the middle of the ocean and float back? Because I would do that.
No, Emma just lost internet for the third or fourth time. It's stupid.
It's so weird that you're losing it though, because she's not.
Yeah, she's wireless, and I'm kind of wired. I'm using a Mocha adapter, and it keeps dropping connection, which is pissing me off. It doesn't usually do that, but it's doing it here lately, and it's getting on my nerves.
We do, Roger. The hard part was finding a spot that's in the middle for everybody to attend.
I like that.
I still think we need to do the vaping camping trip, but
they do a lot of cruises, especially in Florida, that go out just past international waters, so you can gamble and then come right back. You know what?
We have a cruise ship departure spot in Norfolk. Why am I gonna fucking fly to Florida to get on a boat when I can get on the boat right here in Norfolk?
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Honey, got a tent. It'll fit. We'll be able to take a tent out there.
He's gotten so much camping shit, guys. Oh my god.
Well, you need to put that on the site because for these fly-ins, he wants to camp, and because I am sleeping in a fucking
generator.
I got that stuff for me to go camping, so no.
I need a good tent and a good
camping by yourself
outdoor AC unit or portable AC unit. Those are the two things I need. I got a good.
He's got me a lot of fans too. Like I have a
portable AC unit.
Who
isn't
does?
it?
What?
Well, the one I have in the bedroom.
The one I got is absolutely huge, and you got to have big vents to
no, the one that he's gotten me a whole bunch of fans because I'm always hot, and I got one sitting here. It's like a floor fan that I have next to my desk, and he got me this one. It's one of those neck things, that blows the air up on you like that. And then there's one I have next to the bed, which is supposed to be like an air conditioner because you could put ice in it. But
swamp cooler.
David needs to get, since he's on that vine thing, y'all need to get the fan that blows up under the covers and just keeps air flowing up through your covers all night. I'm sure they're on Vine, and I know they work really good. They keep you comfy all night long. Either hot or cold, you can adjust it, and it keeps air flowing under the covers. That would be the bomb. No more. Stop touching me. It's hot. It's hot. Stop touching me. Because you got air flowing.
He always decides he wants to snuggle right when I'm getting a hot flash. So the second I kick the blankets off and decide that I am about to burst into flames is when he decides he wants to wrap all of his limbs around me.
And he's like a freaking furnace. Like he's a radiator. He's like, but I'm cold. You're like 103 degrees to the touch.
You need one of them fans, David. Trust me. And it has they have ones with dual, so you can cool one side of the bed and heat the other side of the bed. There you go.
Put a pool noodle down there.
It'll look like your blankets are floating because there's air traveling under them the entire time.
I don't know. The dog
work
will be laying
really
on
good.
top of it.
Right?
I need to get one myself. My ex.
Oh, and guess who's going to be here next weekend?
Who?
Yeah, and Jamie.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
They're going to Georgia? That's some bullshit. They didn't come to Georgia when I was down there.
We need to go visit Aries.
Oh yeah, because Aries
has got lots of alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
We did get to meet Aries in person finally, which was awesome.
I saw that.
We didn't. I was like, holy crap, it's Aries. He's walking over here. That's cool. And Smashley.
No, they're only going to be here for one night. They're just stopping in on their way down to Gulf Shores, Alabama. They're taking vacation.
I prefer to think of them as power surges, Dolores.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they are brutal. Just brutal. And yeah, and hopefully they'll be able to stop back on their way back too. That would be awesome.
Kia's cool. She should still be doing like shows and stuff. She don't do it though, but she should. I guess she does TikTok or something.
She does a weekly podcast. Okay, she started a weekly podcast. It's called Weekly Willy Nilly. And
Weekly Willy Nilly. Okay.
She's got a YouTube channel. And I'm pretty sure she's been keeping up with it every week. I think it comes out on Wednesdays. And it's a lot of times, talking a lot about LGBTQ rights and things like that. But
is the Weekly Willy Nilly on YouTube, or is that just a podcast?
No, it's on YouTube.
Really? Okay. Well, damn. She never come in here, so I could be like, hey, the Weekly Willy Nilly.
Well, so yeah, if you guys want to see Kia, go check out the Weekly Willy Nilly on YouTube, and you can see what she's been up to lately.
I just want to feel young again, so I just watched David with his freaking 70s hairdo and shirt. Make me feel like I'm like, damn, man, I'm not that old, because David can still pull off a 70s look. Hell, I just need to grow my hair out, I guess. And
he doesn't color his hair either. That's what pisses me off.
If I colored my hair, I would get kicked out on the street. So
yes, we're not doing hair color.
I'm catching up to you there, Steve.
You know what? Oh, yeah. I have colored my hair a total of one time, and that was when I shaved it into the mohawk and dyed it blue
for the auction.
Well. I mean, I've colored I had blonde hair for a little while, and then I had people stopping me in the grocery store thinking I'm Guy Fieri, and I'm like, I'm not him. I'm not. That is annoying, so I'm not dyeing my hair blonde again. I swear everybody thought I was Guy Fieri, and I'm like, no, I'm not him. But, yeah, yeah, Munchkin likes the whole natural, you're turning silver, deal with it thing.
Like, I was looking in the mirror earlier because I was like, what is this funky thing going on with my hairline? But it's not. That's just a streak. Look at that.
Yeah, I've got a patch right here that's gray.
There's a streak right there.
I got some turning loose in the back here. I got like a bald spot going on in the very back.
No, you don't. You just got baby fine hair, and when you spike it up, it looks very thinner up there.
If I don't spike it, it still looks thin right there. It's thin.
No, you don't have to spike it. He actually went out in public unspiked.
I did go out in public unspiked because my hair is too long. That's why it's the way it is now. I look like a Dragon Ball Z guy that...
Do you want me to put... What link are you talking about, Dolores? I don't see a link.
Dolores, please check out... Or Jim, check out the link. What link?
I don't see a link.
Hot flashes are awful. Scrolling back. Dolores, if you posted a link, it was a long time ago. Because I don't see nothing. We have 12 minutes, and we're going to get off here. So whatever you got to say it in 12 minutes.
In the street.
Yeah, I can hardly believe, though, that I'm catching up to you there, Steve. I mean, like, it's not going to be long before we're going to be competing for the...
Oh, YouTube link for Willy Nilly. Why didn't it show up then?
Let's see if I can find it.
She wants the link.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Dolores. Oh, let me click on that. I'll subscribe to her Willy Nilly. She's got 108 subscribers. Now she got 109. And whoever else decides to subscribe. Kia's good. Thank you, folks. Dolores. I've met Kia in person. She is good folks.
Yes, she is.
Treated me with every bit of respect the same way I treated her. No differences, no,
Kia is what?
Natural color. There you go.
Yes. All natural. He doesn't dye it. He's got a little sprinkling of gray.
A little curlicue on the forehead.
That sprinkle's going to turn into a thunderstorm pretty quick. I'm just saying.
It hasn't in years. It's been the same way.
Oh, it's coming, dadgummit. It's coming. Yeah, you just don't know it. It's going to be one of them El Niños. What the hell?
Let me see if that's right. Let's see.
Yeah, that link looks right. The Weekly Willy Nilly on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I subscribe.
Yep, that's it.
She's going to be surprised as hell if we show up in her show. Like, where the hell did y'all come from?
Well, it's not a live stream.
Adorable.
records it and then posts it. So
damn! I want
Baby dragon.
I want Kia live. That's some bull crap.
I know, right? Kia, Kia. When I first met Kia, it was way back when I first started streaming, and she came into my shows, and I started talking to her over Skype and convinced her to start streaming. And I saw it was just there was just this instant connection. Like, Kia is my soul sister. Like, I am convinced that we've known each other for many lifetimes, and it was just this instant attraction, just connection. We just immediately felt comfortable with each other.
What was the name of that damn app we used to use? Didn't it start with a V?
VC.
VC. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
I still have VC on my computer.
I don't have VC.
Is there a reason you came busting on up in here?
Hell, I had ICQ.
Kool-Aid man.
I had ICQ before that, which is, I still know that number, I think. 936-541, I think, is my ICQ number. It'd be hilarious if I could still log
telling him that it's after 10.
I had a low number compared to everybody else.
On my desk, like the Kool-Aid man. You big old chunk.
And her wife is wonderful too.
She'd freak out, Breeze, but since it's not live, it's not the same. I wanted to.
She's gonna. I mean, she'll freak out when she sees she's got a whole bunch of new subscribers.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, and I don't know if she's gonna post one this coming Wednesday because they're gonna be getting ready to go.
Well, you'll get to see her. Just tell her, hey, everybody on Scuba Show went and subscribed to you, Kia.
That is Bandit.
Yeah, I saw Bandit's big fluffy. Bandit's trying to tell us it's bedtime. Mm-hmm. We still got 8 minutes though.
I can't believe that my dog hasn't been in here bugging me. Like, I'm really worried what I'm gonna find in the lobby.
You told me,
when I go out there.
Your dog has a weird name like the Matrix or something like that.
Loki.
No,
Loki. There you go. I knew it was some weird Marvel Universe thing.
Living up to her name. She came to me with the name Lucky, but I didn't like Lucky. And I thought Loki would be easy for her to transition to. And she's totally living up to it because totally is, Loki is the god of mischief, and she's definitely living up to that name.
From Lucky to Loki, she won't even notice a damn difference. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that was perfect.
Bandito's chunky butt.
Mom is having a little trouble between Obi and Loki. She keeps calling them Oki and Lobi.
Oki and Lobi.
As all grandmothers do.
Right.
End up combining the names.
She said they were too similar and I should have made it different. Should have made her name something different. Which I almost named her Matilda, because for some reason every time I looked at her the first day I got her, I kept thinking of the name Matilda. But
that can be her middle name. Every dog needs a middle name when they're in trouble. Loki, Matilda, Higginbotham, get your ass in this house. Yes.
Josh, damn you, if you're still around. You've got me vaping this damn stubby. I'm not taking this flying. Not doing it. I will go buy another disposable. I've already learned my lesson about flying with expensive mods. That's bad.
Yeah, exactly, dire thing. Yeah, whatever your name is.
What else do I got coming? I got the floats.
I don't know what all you've got coming, because apparently you ordered shit and don't tell me.
I got something really cool coming. Really
Hi, Turkey.
But
hello, Cherokee.
Cherokee's just now showing up. Damn, you're like an hour late to even catch the 2 hour before show. Cherokee's like, yeah, the show's usually over at 10. Let me show up at almost 11.
Get a cat. Well, and there's Coors too. Hello.
Yep.
How long you been in here?
Coors is showing up. Well, I'm working. Hey, everybody's got to work, Cherokee. I'm down with that. I just don't want to. I want to know why Cherokee didn't come see us when we went to Shreveport.
We already got an ice maker.
Well, I changed it to the general store, so if you guys keep that link in mind, and you can go and get our
You changed it that easy? Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to do. We need to get a new domain name. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to ask you guys about what name you might like, because we could look into getting another domain name that'll be a lot easier to just take you directly to this category on the website.
Fly with a pod. Corey, that's exactly what I plan on doing.
Pee again. Damn this keto shit.
All right, Corey, this is my problem. And Dolores knows it oh too well. When I get these pods, I vape them. I don't put them away and wait until I fly. I constantly vape them. So I need to buy one and keep it sealed until I'm going to go fly, and then open it, because otherwise it's going to be used up before I ever fly. And really taking couple $100 mods up and flying is stupid, because I can drop them from 1,000 feet in the air, which they don't last too well doing that. So,
and you've already done it, so like proof positive.
I told you I got you to vape on that mod. Josh is still around. Son of a gun. Yeah, you did, Josh. Well, hey, you're vaping on it too, so. Scuba opening a new purchase. No, like I said, I have some stuff coming. It's not even getting shipped until Monday.
Like Scuba not opening a new purchase. Place your bets. Because that's not going to happen.
So, yeah, this little pod was okay, but some of the other ones I got, I can't say this one didn't last long enough. It did, but I vaped the bejesus out of it, so I guess that's why it's empty.
Yeah, I can't do the pod.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of disposable pods, but there's two reasons why I like them. Number one, if I lose it, no big loss. Number two, I can vape this kind of incognito. If I'm vaping a big tank and blow out this giant cloud, that's not good for work.
True.
And now
I still have my soar and drop for that.
Yeah. Now I have to go into work at least 3 days a week. They're changing my whole. It used to be I go into work whenever, but now they want me to come in 3 days a week. So I have to sneak vape pretty much when I go in there, and you can't.
They have any remote positions open that I could have?
No.
I need a job.
The problem is that he's getting rid of people. That's why I'm afraid they're actually going to keep me, just because there's certain things I can do that one other person can't. So they're probably going to let them go and keep me. And I'm like, whoa. Because if I don't work on top of her working, we can't afford to live, to pay our mortgage. So we got to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's been rough. I mean, like I said, I lost my job in March. I filed for unemployment, but that ran out a few weeks ago. And
yeah,
I've applied to so many jobs, and I don't even get an interview. It's demoralizing.
Yeah, I understand. It's weird because I applied. I know when I first got here, I applied for AutoZone, and I've already worked for AutoZone. I was like, why the hell didn't they even call me back?
I have applied to. I can't even begin to. I mean,
well, they weren't even accurate with the job description. They put that they were hiring full time, but when you went there, they're like, well, it's not really full time, it's part time, and it's like, well, that why? Yeah.
Yeah, they totally blew me off. Well, if we can get a spot open, we'll call you within 90 days. I was like, man, it just rubbed me the wrong way. It wasn't like I didn't know anything about cars. Hell, I knew everything I needed to know to sell parts, for God's sakes.
Atlanta? I live in Atlanta. I mean, we don't live in Atlanta, but it's I don't know, Atlanta's like 15, 20
My
miles
two
away.
links in the description, donate, don't work. Really? When did that happen? I'll fix that, Corey. I mean, I know you can do super chat, but the donate link should work. Let me check that.
I mean, the thing is, Dire thing, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've been a little bit on the picky side because I had a remote job before. I was working with David we were working for the same company. And the remote thing actually worked really well. You know, I was able to, I did it from here at Higgy's, and David did it from home. And it, you know, as soon as I got off work, I could then put my focus on, you know, any Higgy orders that came in and whatnot. And so it worked out really well. And it made keeping this place here, you know, I don't want to lose the office space. And so it made keeping the office space worth it. And I really, and there's thousands of remote jobs out there. There's no reason why I can't have one. So, I mean, I have been a little bit picky on that front of wanting to get something that's remote, so that I can do it from here in this office. But yeah, it's been rough.
Corey, you're 100% correct. I did not know those links didn't work. That's the first time I've ever seen that not work.
All right, it's 11:01, and
shit, we went past. I told y'all. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting off of here. Make sure y'all check out Higgy's link for their general store or bargain bin, which I think it should be, but whatever.
And remember to log in.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes. Remember, exclusives for those with existing accounts.
Exclusive merchandise.
I will fix that link, Corey. I appreciate you letting me know. I had no idea it didn't work. That's the first I've known about that. That's some bull crap. Why would they take my link away? But I do think.
Do you like bargain bin more than general store, David?
I don't know. We didn't really discuss it, did we?
Yeah, y'all talk about it. I mean, you know, we're just throwing out ideas. Right. It's ultimately up to you guys. I mean, general store.
Maybe the bargain bin can be a separate part of the general store.
The bargain bin to me it almost has the same feeling as garage sale.
No. That's what I was saying. You could turn the bargain bin into a section of the general store where you put some of the, like the nitrile gloves. You know,
where you put crap.
Stuff like that, you know.
To me, bargain bin means you're getting something for a deal. It doesn't mean garage sale.
Yeah, the bin terminology, though. The bargain bin is where all the shit goes when it didn't sell on clearance. Yeah.
We're going to be below retail.
Right.
But you know, bargain bin... You know that.
I mean, because everything that we're selling is either going to be in new or like new condition. You know, something at most it will have been opened and used twice, kind of thing.
I would say anything under $15 you can put in the section called bargain bin.
There you go.
Higgy's brand used store. There you go. That's it. It's because it's brand used. There you go.
Brand used. I got it. All right.
Brand used.
Thank you so much for all of your input.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Please keep a lookout on there. Like I said, I know there's only 13 items there, and I really wanted there to be a lot more tonight for the show.
I like the game, but we don't have any friends. So.
Damn, that's sad. We don't have any friends.
It's not sad.
Not
That's
local,
the way I prefer it. That means there'd be people in my house. So, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they have other versions of the game, but David got the one that requires 6 or more people. So, I mean, you could always just, like, each of you be a team, and you could all just play, you know, for your teammates, I guess, I suppose. You know, you could each be
I don't think they gave us a choice on that either. You know, you know, I that's the thing. I get limited selections on certain items. Some I get a lot, but varies.
So, but anyway, keep an eye out on that. There's going to be lots more, and you know, we'll start advertising a little bit more, you know, to kind of keep you guys up to date as to what's there, and you know,
post in the group when you have new shit.
There you go.
I can do that.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
New items added to the general store. Come take a peep.
All right.
Well, it's going to be new items pretty much daily until we can get caught up. So, like I said, there's all kinds of stuff that's coming down the pipe.
RC car.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. We had fun with it.
I should have pulled up the little flyer disc, huh?
You know what you could also do in the general store is you could post links and descriptions for things that he's reviewed that he thought was real cool that he's not going to sell, but that other people might be interested in.
There's a Steam Crave mod right there.
That doesn't make us any money.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, well, I don't know if he gets affiliate links and you link to the product on Amazon and people go
affiliate links. Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, you could have Dave's faves, things that he likes. Dave's faves. Yeah.
All right. Not that one. What do you mean, not that one? I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. All right. We're getting off of here because we're way past time.
We love you guys.
You guys have a great weekend. Thanks to Jen and Dave for showing up. Make sure y'all check out their general store or whatever the hell they're going to call it. And we'll catch you guys next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Peace out.
Bye.